going to be stupid since it's a nice night outside and I don't want to waste any electricity, but I'm going to shut the doors.
Because it's too loud.
Yeah. Silly planes.
They were. I saw one plane land. Like I thought it was going to touch down.
I know.
Oh, did you guys see the flooding that we got?
Yeah. Elizabeth showed me that Phoenix was getting some crazy flooding. Did it come down to Tucson?
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
Nice.
Water always flows south.
What is that?
On the news broadcast, I watched a driver of a bus service for disabled people get stuck.
Whoops.
Yeah, he's not driving for them anymore.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
We're just gonna have to move away until he's back. Let's everybody stop talking.
We're waiting on you. You're the dungeon master.
Oh, we started the
What
broadcast.
do we see?
Great, thanks.
You
Okay,
give us a warning.
I know.
I know.
Sorry.
No people.
So
load up.
first things first, before we get into all of this, I wanted to show you guys the tapestries that I had forgotten to bring,
Ooh.
like many times.
Here, hold on.
Neat.
I'll move the camera.
Ooh.
So this is the first tapestry that you had seen.
Al Gashem, Al Jazeer.
Galisham.
I was getting there.
Leave this letter.
Yeah, that's rad.
So this is totally a rip-off of Wind Waker style.
Oh, really?
I've been playing a lot of Wind Waker recently.
That's
Do
cool.
be the camera.
Is this
So that's the first
scary
tapestry.
pyramid?
And then this is the second tapestry. That's been with the symbols.
Oh
the-
yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanted to give you guys visual representations, and I should have brought these 3 weeks ago.
It was fine.
Do you guys need to see these again at all?
No, that was good.
It was pretty cool. Did you draw both of those?
Yeah.
Nice.
But again, I
Wind Waker
totally
style,
stole
yes.
it out of
I can
from
totally
Wind
see
Waker.
that.
I'm gonna put that out there on the internet. Yes, it is from Wind Waker-ish.
Hey,
Inspired
just
by.
letting the entire world know that I stole something from Nintendo. Thanks.
By the by.
I made a
Fanfic.
yeah, it's a fanfic or
I directly ripped it off. I made an exact copy of Link, and he's my character in this game.
I've sold him to 11 different companies.
I call him
L-I-N-G.
Link.
Link.
I call him Link. There's an E at the end. It's silent.
Link.
E-Link.
E-Link.
E-Link. So
He's better than Link because he's.
from the battle arena, you guys walk up this staircase. It seems to be going at a fairly steep angle. You can tell that
I'm sorry, up or down?
up. You can tell that you have
Yeah,
gotten higher and higher into the pyramid.
Got it.
As you get to the top, you can see before you a fairly big area. There are stairs off to either side. These black spots are columns, and above each section on the side here is actually a balcony. And in that balcony is actually the light from the room, the light for the whole room. And you can see that in every space there is what you think is maybe a fire demon, and Blimble can tell that they're actually all Ifrit.
And they're
Those
alive.
guys are afraid of us.
I think that's is that a kind of French fry?
Ifrit. Further on
Mostly
into the
in
room,
Canada.
past
Different
all of
idea.
this, you see a slightly raised step-up platform. So this is lower than these, and that is higher. Is a ancient-looking creature with sort of a skeletal humanoid creature with withered flesh stretched across the visible bones.
That's
And
gonna be easy.
it looks
Yeah.
like the eyes have been lost to decay, but you can see
Time is
pinpoints
gonna
of
work for us.
I
We're
say-
just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait him out.
Yeah.
Hey,
We'll just wait here, and we expect him to die. Like, any
Wow.
minute.
Wow, have you had work done? You don't look a day over 5,000.
Actually,
Oh.
Too soon.
Sorry, Joan Rivers actually died years ago.
Her body was only 20 years old. In the structure, you can see right in the center of the room is what looks to be a pool with a waterfall cascading down right in the middle. So the waterfall is right here.
Oh, got it. Not all three squares.
Not all 3 squares, but there's
Through a hole in the ceiling.
what?
Is the ceiling open, or is there just a little hole in the ceiling where the water is cascading down?
Just a hole in the ceiling, and it's not. You can tell not the tip of the pyramid. You suspect there's another level above.
Minecraft.
These green sections here, with the kind
I take blocks of sand and put them below me.
the waterfall.
yeah, like Minecraft. Fly. These green sections here are also they're not waterfalls, they're sand falls. So there's actually sand cascading down
You'll take suffocation
in
damage.
each of these. Now there's not a puddle of sand. There's actually what looks like a sinkhole going down into you don't know where. Behind the lich, I've kind of drawn it out, but those are. Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you reveal?
I thought you knew it was a lich. It's a lich.
It's a lich.
It's a lich. Behind the lich.
That's a thermal, right? I think?
No, it means milk.
Oh, right. Milk.
Yeah.
Lich.
Milk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
milk.
lich. Behind him are 2 banners with the same symbol that was on the banners before.
I assume they're on the wall, but you just illustrated
Yes,
them flat.
I just wanted to illustrate them.
Sure, yeah.
And each one of these are old, rotten coffins.
Mm.
So
So the Ifrits were theoretically
they're
on the
up,
level
they're
above.
up above, lighting the entire room with their bodies, and
Those are the lich.
But they're alive.
They're alive. As soon as they see you, they go ooh,
Moving around and dancing
and they're
Supposed to eat you?
like a goofy game show. Like, what was the one with the briefcases?
Oh, yeah.
Deal or no deal?
yes, they're
And
providing
Time
some
splitters.
color
And I-
comments.
Yes!
Yeah.
Time splitters reference! Peter knows. Oh, hey, that reminds me. This is probably not the most appropriate time, but I have a present.
Sweet.
This is for Peter.
Isn't the most appropriate time.
Sweet! This is for Rainier.
Yeah, but he'll forget otherwise.
I'll forget.
There we go. Things. Yay!
Hey, don't I get a present? for
Awesome. You went.
Where's your own present? Anyway,
You got a present.
For yourself.
I did. It's right up there. Still curled up. I need to uncurl it. Okay, I missed the last part because we're talking because
Keep going.
deal or no deal.
Yeah. Deal or no deal.
we were talking about the Ifrit at the top.
Oh, okay, got it, right,
On the
right,
balcony, and as soon as they see you, they go, ooh.
No, okay, gotcha.
What do you do?
Wait,
Start
the
going
black,
through
or the
presents
black
that
things
you
are
shouldn't
columns?
give them.
Yes,
These are
Okay,
columns.
that's what I thought. Okay, I thought I.
Rainier is a child less than 3. This toy is not appropriate for him. He is suffocating.
We have to roll a saving
We don't have to
throw
roll
right here.
initiative or anything?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm seeing a clearly undead being ahead of me. I want to protect my party, and I'm going to go ahead and cast Bless.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna nudge Cinnamon and let's go.
Criminon, he reminds you for the millionth time.
Cinnamon.
I could go for a short rest.
See if maybe you can convince this guy to help us out.
I start playing some kind of pleasing sort of conversation, like think the music that's in the bumpers in the middle of like NPR, like right before like what's the show? What's the
All things considered.
yeah? All things considered, I play some music like that. So that's gonna be my
Dun, 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 dun.
so it's gonna give everyone
Yeah,
Yes,
you're right.
that's
You're right.
a proficiency, a +2 to charisma.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
If you're in
The
25 feet.
Ifrit in the balconies applaud.
Hold it till after the show.
I realize I need to cast Bless, but I feel kind of awkward because no one sneezed, so I'm gonna make him feel better and sneeze. I rolled.
These dice are impossible to see what you roll on.
I aimed mine, but it's kind of.
Which is a tiger.
Better than his. It's like I was looking right down
Your
on
tiger?
I'm a tiger now. Not on purpose. I just kind of felt awkward that
Oh
no one
my.
actually sneezed.
Bless you. That's you.
Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, my name is
A Jew? Where?
Great.
Did you say Abe Lincoln?
I think we made that joke last time.
I know.
It's a good one.
Poor Rainier has to do the same joke.
He's not watching these either. No one watches
No one
these.
watches these.
I watched him a couple of days later.
Is that like a really boring zombie movie?
A couple of days later.
A few days later.
No, it'd be even more fast
Oh,
paced.
it's
Yes.
super fast.
What are we doing?
What are you doing?
What
Are
are
you
we
going
doing?
Right now, looking through his magic cards.
in? Yeah, Adam.
I would have forgotten.
He would have.
You know I would have
You don't
forgotten.
give someone something they can look through.
I mean, you do if you're.
That's why he doesn't bring me Playboys anymore.
That's true.
That's why I keep them all for myself.
Yeah.
I did my thing. I mean, I'm playing music and rocking out. Excuse me.
Yeah, I turned into a tiger.
Okay.
I'm
You guys are all
oh,
just
wait,
standing
I'm
on the
tiefling.
stairs.
I'm resistant to
Do you want to
fire.
ride
I'll
me
let
like you
you
do? You walk in the
Yes.
scenario.
I'm
Alright.
gonna
I'm
go
standing
up
looking.
to the sand pit and spit in it.
Just to see what happens.
Uh-huh.
I don't think that's gonna work. Put your hand with it.
The Lich's eyes glow red, and he turns to you. and
Well,
says,
don't do that, guys. That was a bad move.
Cultural barriers.
Bit of a faux pas.
Bow and scoot backwards.
Pharaoh faux pas.
Pharaoh paw.
I see you've made it this far. Are you speaking for Musa al-Mufri, or just carrying his symbol?
Oh, these? We found these.
They're on some dead guys down at the bottom. Was that bad? Are they yours?
Oh, wait.
We were just holding them for you. We can
The
get-
Pharaoh,
No, was it? He's
Mufri, or is that
that's the cat dude, the pseudo cat dude.
The cat
Right.
dude is Ukta.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
The Sultan Musa al-Mufri.
Yes. He was the Sultan, right? And so we don't know the name of the bad guy.
No, we do. What was his name?
He's a self-proclaimed lord and an
This is the bad
ancient
guy?
sultan.
Oh, you're right. Maybe they.
Okay, I'm going to walk forward and say, I do not speak on behalf of the Sultan. I speak on my own behalf and on my goddess's behalf when I say, foul creature, return to a natural death or prepare to have death inflicted upon you.
I whisper. We should.
Sorry, I think he's winning him over. You get +2 charisma.
Just let the negotiator talk.
So, and that's, I'm trying to intimidate the Lich.
You're trying to intimidate?
Yes.
Okay.
See, in a perfect world, I would have cast something like.
That normally roll.
Intimidate?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a. So you would have Morgan roll.
Yeah, Morgan, roll for
Oh,
intimidating. Check.
I should have cast something like elemental.
Charisma if he doesn't have it.
But instead, I have this needs.
Attack rollers.
Okay.
Because I am a big orc, I have, or half orc, I have advantage.
Nice.
So
I had cast elemental because of all of them.
I roll an 11.
Is there a lot of fire?
He
All the-
hisses
all the
at
fire
you.
elementals?
Oh, the Afrits?
Yeah.
Afrits are not. They're more like genies.
Right.
They're
They're
so they
like
wouldn't-
They're
like
from the elemental plane.
like fiery, but
But
like
they might not.
Fire.
Okay.
they're
Gotcha.
genies from the elemental plane of fire.
yes.
They're about 12 feet tall,
Whoa.
weigh about 2,000 pounds.
Whoa.
I thought they would have more fire
I picture
stuff,
them do that.
I mean, they might.
The
but they're not required to.
Yeah.
Okay.
the lich hisses and says, "You do not intimidate me. I am the Lord Lich." Everybody roll initiative.
Okay, not time.
The
Did you
Lord
say
Lich-
about
He's
time?
the Lord of Milk.
Yeah,
You follow
about time.
that.
14.
14 for Walter.
I wonder if he gets free milk.
15.
15
Or maybe
for
he's just like has a big milk production.
Well, he's in charge. He's the
13.
Lord of
13.
milk, so
You guys
he's
are
in
rolling.
charge
You're all in the
of.
same range. You said 14.
Maybe it's
Pokar.
in charge
Maybe
of
it's
all
the
of
nation.
3.
That's
3.
probably what it is.
Yes, 3.
He's the Lord of that nation. That makes sense.
Maybe he knows Mayor
Okay.
McCheese.
Whoa. I wonder if they have like meetings and stuff. Mayor McCheese must pay taxes to this guy.
Yeah.
Or they've got some kind of arrangement anyway.
Yeah. Cheese tax.
Cheese tanks. Nice. I wish I could.
Oh, actually, that should have been
This guy gives a whole new definition to government cheese.
a 13. Not that that matters, but I forgot to add in the
What's your
bonus.
dex score?
Or not initiative. That intimidation roll was a 13.
Same thing happens.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
louder. It says roll initiative faster.
Shit. We're screwed.
I like to imagine that he said.
Suddenly,
I don't like the word suddenly.
Any suddenly.
Suddenly is bad. Suddenly the lich falls over dead.
Suddenly
You just walk in
Susan.
and get the treasure. Amazing.
do you guys want to know what happened?
No.
Yes.
Suddenly, the lich disappeared.
Oh, this was a pretty good suddenly.
That was a scary fight.
My,
I think I did pretty well.
He
I would
very
have to say if
impressed.
someone owned that fight, it's probably me.
You've been holding your own. I think.
I
very
gotta say,
impressive.
guys,
Everybody
I'm
make
impressed
Everybody make a spot check.
Found a spot.
Oh, I did not do
No, I did not.
Oh, wow.
that.
Spot is
That was not good at all.
What is spot?
Do perception.
Perception.
Do wisdom. Do one of them.
Okay.
Pick your best.
I got a 23.
Perception should be the skill for it. There's not a spot. Perception.
17.
Um,
I got a 6.
I
And
guess
I
that.
got a 16.
You got a 6 too?
Walter,
No, 16.
the only one who
Oh,
noticed
16.
his staff. He had a staff in his hand,
Uh-huh.
just like you saw in the picture with the
Yeah.
eyeball and the wings.
Oh, sweet.
It blinked right before he disappeared.
Wait, what did you roll?
Wouldn't it
A
blink?
23.
Yes, it
He's the Lord.
I rolled an 18 and a -1.
I rolled an
I think I can
18.
do much better.
I rolled an 18 and got a 5. I mean, and added 5 up to it.
Oh. 18 and got a 5.
as
Well,
soon as he
13 modifier.
disappears.
Guys,
Yes.
there's like his staff winked at me. I think he's coming on to me.
As soon as he disappears, you hear breaking wood, and all of the coffins break open.
Yikes.
And these are actually, they're all zombies. Please ignore, I just had to, they don't have 8 zombies in
Okay,
them.
gotcha.
So
They're not
all
like the skeleton.
No, they're all zombies.
For game mechanics purposes,
Game
all the
mechanics
same
purposes.
monster.
All the same.
Got it.
That you can tell.
Cause it's a
Do Verity. I love it. You know the dance to it.
Are these like
I
slice stairs?
do.
This guy's totally doing it. Look at
These
that
are
one.
stairs.
Those are stairs down.
That one's doing
Those
the,
are stairs
the,
up.
the thriller
Those are
dance.
up.
These
Look
are,
at
this is a
Okay,
lower,
Gotcha.
lower, that's higher, that's.
That's not
It's not like balcony height. It's like.
like
It's
3
just,
raised
it's
or
like
stairs
2
up
steps. It's like a sunken living room in the
Oh,
middle.
I see.
And then
You
there's
can
a
see
balcony
clearly.
above with the freaks.
Are the Afrits doing anything?
They are cheering.
Are they dancing? Are they dancing along?
Sometimes they do the wave, and the lights flicker as they do it.
big. Much bigger than I thought they were.
Pretty big, yeah.
Very dense.
Very
Like
dense.
2,000 pounds
Yes.
is what she said? Damn. They need to go on a diet.
Yes, please. Little.
Just big bone.
They have those.
If they want to.
It's-
Wouldn't you?
I was tempted to try and put it in there. But
It's certainly not water weight.
Who's?
It's Verity's turn.
it is my turn.
There, you don't fall in the sink.
Already, jump in the sinkhole and see where it goes.
This is where the Efreets are, right?
They're all
No,
above.
no, oh,
Oh,
They're all above.
I was tempted to go here.
These are
Pushing
columns.
into that,
Those
but
are
I think it's probably a bad idea.
Columns of Ifrits. Stacked on top
I'm
of
attacking the motherfucker.
holding up the ceiling.
I'm afraid these columns won't be very load bearing.
Get out.
Yeah.
That is
Good to me.
I think you should
27.
demonstrate what you mean.
Oh.
You're fired.
11 damage.
He gets split in twain and falls over.
That was a demon Mark Twain? Oh, a zombie Mark Twain.
Zombie.
Measure
No, Mark Twain came out from the sword.
Oh, nice. That's not what that sword.
I will
The sword of Twain.
jump over to him and slash this guy.
He's 2 attacks for him.
Yeah, but can you move in between your attacks?
Yep, you can move between each attack.
They're dead.
Are you and you were fairly acrobatic already?
I mean, really just stepping.
Stepping over the coffin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of doing like a.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Go for it.
I'll allow it.
I just had my fairy fire right now. I could make the invisible guy visible.
I have fairy
That
fire.
is if he is invisible.
Target where he is.
Right.
Yeah. Also, I could have put on like elemental mantle or
11 damage.
did my spell where everything within 100
also-
squares
His plants.
is plants except where I want it to
Cut
be.
into
That's a cool one.
your sword. Kind of goes right through it, making a hideous noise.
Oh.
The Efreet on this side of the balcony start booing. Boo! Walter.
Man, you are fluent in Ifrit?
Well, I spent my time in the. No.
Belinda, what languages do you speak?
Oh, I have to
Common,
pull up.
Gnomish, Dwarvish, Orcish, and Draconic.
You do not understand their words, but you do understand their body language. Body language.
Their body language is not dissimilar.
This is
to
universal.
dwarves.
You used to do that on the camera.
It's like that, yeah, right.
This is universal.
Hey, what are you doing there?
It's very helpful.
What did Morgan ever do to you? That's me.
All right, Walter.
All right. Sorry, I had to pull up being a tiger.
Rising up.
Yes. That's what I just started singing that today.
Wait, no, I'm the bard. No, come on, that's my job.
I'm
You do the single
useless.
ladies
I'm useless
dance?
for the rest of the fight. That's all I'm doing.
Oh. When I get a kill, I get to give a 1d8 temporary hit points to an ally within 10 feet.
All right.
Sweet.
So they're both going to him.
You get
They don't stack.
Yeah.
Temporary.
temporary hit points to that.
So 3. So I can't roll again after this after the
Yeah.
second kill?
Roll against
Oh, you
the
can
kill,
give
but
them to someone
it
else
somebody else.
if they're within 20
Oh.
feet. I don't think anyone else is.
No.
Well, the first one,
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. No.
What if it's higher?
Yeah, do that.
So 8. Can you have
You
Yeah.
can have 8
Yeah.
instead.
You can replace the temporary hit points.
Walter.
Yay. I'm thoroughly buffed.
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
Woo! Sorry, Lily.
Who's not gonna listen to this?
Maybe we're in here.
She told me she's at home, just at her computer, just like,
Uh-huh. I bet. We do have one viewer.
That's totally her.
That hurt.
Her and her
Wait,
roommate.
is that you?
I'm sure her roommate is even more
That's
engaged.
you.
I think it's Morgan.
I think the viewer usually that's me. Yeah.
As
Maybe it's
it
J-Dubs
says
from
0
last time.
viewers when Morgan's up. I don't.
No.
I have no idea.
No, wait.
Well, hello, thank you, person. Sorry.
Thanks for
Probably
watching.
super
Sorry, this
inaccurate.
is boring.
Walter, it's your turn.
Yes.
You gotta
I am
please
going
our
to.
viewer.
Can I? I suppose I cannot charge. I have to charge the closest one to me. But is it the closest I can see? Because I can't.
It doesn't
see
have to be
this
the
guy.
closest enemy. It just has to be.
I think didn't we decide charge has to be the closest enemy? I thought we did.
It has to be the closest point at the enemy that you're charging.
Oh, I
So you
see.
can't like charge and then like land here. and
Kite
then, like,
around.
go all around. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna charge. I can't see this guy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna charge this
Okay,
guy.
so
Right
do
over
it.
the sand pit.
You can go between.
Yeah, right.
You can move and then charge.
Yeah.
But I don't know that
He
these
gets a
guys
bonus
are
for
there.
charging. You don't see.
I don't see him. I don't know he's there. So I'm just gonna charge this guy and attack him right here.
Okay.
So let me pull up that. I use that first.
Do it.
Ugh. 7. No, a 12.
That hits.
All right.
Hits you.
That
Are
is.
you all wet?
It's knocked prone. Although I'm assuming I'm gonna kill it. It's knocked prone, and I need to find. Sorry, I'm gonna use the
Yeah.
You
Okay.
almost didn't.
Awesome. I'm gonna use my other D6. 9 damage.
He's dead.
Okay. That was
Too easy.
Once we kill these guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You turn into a
Uh,
mega zombie.
I'm going to shift. Or no, I'm just gonna move to there.
He does not get an opportunity to attack because he is half in a coffin.
He would.
He wouldn't anyway. Oh, unless he's got some special power. Cool. That's one of the things I like about the that change.
Oh yeah.
Is that you can circle all the way around with it. And each square does not incur an attack of opportunity.
Right, right.
Which is cool.
Is that your turn?
So this says Tiger makes 1 bite and 1 claw attack or 2 claw attacks.
Yeah.
So do I get another attack?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna attack him.
Do it.
No, it's much better. So that is, well, it's enough. 14.
You hit.
And that one I'm doing. That was a bite.
You really want to put your mouth on one of those things?
I'm a tiger, yo.
Tigers have no taste. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Don't tell tigers I said that.
They are good enough.
No, it's like
They're food.
The rye. The rye with the cows.
8.
that's a whole weird song.
Great.
Yeah, it is.
You bit him, ignored the. Oh, good idea. Ignored the taste. I'm gonna need those.
Not Ralph, sorry.
Actually, that was probably a bad idea. Because
Because they're all poisoned.
They're gonna come
and-
back.
the Lich
Is
Zach,
poison
he
right
is
there.
zombie Jesus. All will
Uh,
rise.
Zombie Jesus!
And he, with his hand that is not on the staff, just one of
And
these,
asks you to cough. No, got it. Okay.
and this guy and this guy both come back up.
Aha!
I nominate Peter Rainier to do that.
These guys,
High fives on your nomination. I second the nomination.
Oh,
Everyone in favor
to
say
my
aye.
demise.
Aye. All right.
The motion passes.
And then the Lich, the Lord Lich, sorry, should I say.
They were split in half. Do they rise on one leg each?
They are
They're stuck
sewn
together.
back together.
Mm.
Barely, and there they go.
Back to my
That's a
plan
good
of
one.
pushing them in the sand pits.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
And then the Lich, the Lord Lich, attempts to lay a hand on Hogarth.
Ooh,
Never a good idea.
getting fresh, yo.
Hogarth, move!
Burn that thing.
That guy doesn't even like fist bumps. Who doesn't like fist bumps?
Hogarth.
Does a 19 against your AC?
19 will hit.
19 hits.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't know what he's asking for.
11 damage. And please make me a will save.
You know, Hogarth's so hard that it hurts you.
Yeah.
You're just very empathetic.
Yeah.
Yes.
And not cast the spell.
Okay. Oh, yeah, D4. D4. Where's that D4? There's
These
the
are all buffs that you guys did.
What now? What
He's making a will save, but I'm saying
Oh yeah,
all
what are
buffs.
the buffs?
Okay, so that would be 21.
Whoa.
You save.
Nope, dead.
He
Sorry,
barely
20
lays a hand on you.
23, but I think
That still saves.
He even less barely lays a hand on you.
Caresses you.
He barely lays a hand on you, and then recoils and
Feels your
hisses,
rippling muscles.
as if you are
He
protected,
courses through them.
like as if it hurt him.
Hi, Chihuahua!
He's holy.
Little.
Is it Hispanic?
Yeah.
I freak out and I'm gonna cast Thunder.
Chihuahua!
Ah! Get away from me!
Wait, we're kind of in that.
Yeah,
column.
you're thundering all of them.
he can eliminate 2 of us from the
Oh,
thunder.
that's right, because he's a super magical, totally not an artificer.
Oh,
I'm
You know,
super-
that's really good, Blimble, because then he'll be on the correct side of me.
That would be great. Where I can't remember how Thunder works.
correct side.
I think he rolls a Constitution save.
Yeah, he rolls a save.
I thought it was a dex save.
I think it is a dex save. No, I can't remember now.
I'm looking it up.
Might be a charisma save.
It is
How do I help him with that? No. Well, I don't know.
No.
Constitution. You were right the first time.
No, it's
No, Constitution. Have him roll a Constitution save.
Me?
Yes.
I know, spells are weird.
friendly creatures.
8.
Annoyingly,
My-
that can
my
also be
save
used
DC is
to
16.
exclude
But he missed
um,
doesn't.
enchanted objects that may have
So I get to push it.
that may have
Hmm.
skills otherwise
Independent.
for whatever reason.
So as you're doing that, is there something that I can roll to sort of to kneel down so that he goes over me rather than tries to go through me?
Oh,
Here.
Yeah.
that's a great question.
Go ahead and make a. What do you think? Yeah, like some sort of reaction, or like a basic melee attack. or-
Dexterity.
An
Yeah.
acrobatics
I would
Do a dex check.
dex check?
Yep,
Okay. Well, this is not going to work so well, but we'll see.
I believe in you.
You
I
st-
believe in
You end up. You stand up taller.
Oh, wow, a 17.
You totally
You're used to
kneel
kneeling.
down quick enough that he will be pushed over top of you.
Sweet.
Okay, so we'll push him this way.
I suppose.
Do it.
For
Cool little hop there.
Yeah.
11 damage.
He gets pushed 15 feet.
He gets pushed 10 feet. So,
He is knocked prone.
Oh.
Kick him in the water.
yeah!
Yeah, I've never seen that done with the little guy as the pusher and the big guy as the thing getting pushed over, but
It was so surprising. He didn't know what to do.
That was just like when we practiced, except backwards.
And I don't remember
And
practicing.
I don't remember practicing that.
he's fairly
Besides that,
stiff.
amazing.
You could see when he fell and hit the floor that his skin is all leathery and stretched and gross, and he just kind of went.
Guys, let's not give him any moisturizer.
He's really.
Moisturize me.
He's so stiff that he's all leathery.
Blimble, are you doing anything else on your turn?
Oh, you're moving stuff.
I don't want to hear about his stiffness anymore.
Oh, no.
You want to get him some
Yeah.
moisturizer.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Did I do this?
Yes,
They're
you
not taking
That is the last thing I want to
He's
do.
not
Well, not the
running.
last thing.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Second.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Well, you should have tried to
Criminal.
grab his staff.
Yay! I get a turn.
No, I'm sure it's fine.
I'm tempted just to kick this guy and run away. That sounds funny.
What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna kick him and run away.
Yes.
That sounds mildly in
Try and kick
character.
his staff away.
Oh, that's an excellent idea. I'm going to try to make a non-damaging attack, and I just want to like try to kick the staff out of his hand.
Okay.
Leave his hand just
Yes, it's just
Yeah.
pulled up. Yes. What would be unfunny is if that happened
Would
and you
this
could
be
still
just
cast.
a regular strength attack?
Oh, and hit
I
you
only
with
got a
his
10.
hand through the staff.
You try
Stub your toe.
the staff out of his hand, but his grip almost seems like it's never come undone from the staff.
Ah,
That's gross.
And I go, that's why I'm a ranged character! And I run away.
like it.
Actually, well, no, disengage is a standard action, right? So I'm just gonna run.
Well, he is prone, so he'll have disadvantage if
Giving,
on his opportunity attack against you.
Let's see. I'm gonna run over here to the something like there.
Okay.
I just have to interject and say, I was thinking right before you said that in third and fourth ed terms, and I was like, oh man, does he get like a -2 to his attack? And then you said disadvantage, and I was like, oh yeah, the advantage disadvantage system is spectacular.
oh,
Yeah.
so good.
That's genius.
So
Hold on.
easy to implement.
It's your
Okay. I think I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Turn Undead.
Alrighty.
So any undead
We already
within
have undead.
25 feet of me, so that's 5 squares of me
Oh.
that does not have total cover. So if I can see some part of it, they have to make a whiz saving throw.
You could move forward like 1 or 2 steps.
He can't. Yeah, it's the Lich and these two
I think it
zombies.
hits these two as well.
3, 4. Yeah, it hits him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you agree?
Okay, so they all make a wisdom saving throw, and
Okay.
then ones with less than 25 hit points are immediately destroyed if they fail.
Meh, meh.
Can you put
They,
this right
they still get saving throws.
Yeah, you do have to roll saving throws for
They have no will.
they have no will.
They have no
The
will.
will to live.
Oh, I suppose. Well, I'm very hopeful.
It
They
is
see you
a-
about to cast it, and they just go,
You-
ah, crap. and
You
they
said
just
a
go over
wisdom
dead.
saving throw?
Yes, a wisdom saving throw.
25 for the Lich.
Whew,
For the Lich. Okay, so the Lich saves,
he's full of whiz.
so he's unaffected.
Is there half damage at all?
No, if they have more than 25 hit points, if they miss the save, they have to move away from me, other than
I
and stay away from me.
There's not a bathroom in here. It's been
We
5
call it
minutes.
old yellow.
But since he saved, it's moot, so it doesn't matter.
The
Waterfall sound?
you. Is it a light that casts when you do this?
Yeah, my body just sort of shimmers, and a voice calls down and says, "Nothing dead should stay, or the dead should stay dead." How does that sound?
Voice.
When the Lich sees the shimmering, he casts his arm over his eyes, and
And one goes over the staff.
well, the staff is glued, so he's with the other.
Oh,
And these 4 zombies essentially burst into light and fall over.
Noise.
Wait, what? What zombies?
The one she already knocked over.
All of those that are knocked over, except for these 2, which were already knocked over.
So are they like dust?
They are
Destroyed?
destroyed.
Unmade.
They are unmade.
They are derisive.
I'm really not
There it
sure
D
what you're
unrisen.
thinking is going to happen. They were able to seal back up from being cut in half.
Great. Would you like to move?
Would you like
Uh,
great for some popcorn?
I think I'm actually happy where I am. I'm far enough away from my friends that if I start to go berserk or something, they're safe. Or if he casts a fireball on top of me, then my friends are not going to be in it. Yeah, I'm good.
I really want him to go berserk.
The
That'd
lich,
be great.
the staff blinks just slightly, but only the tiger notices again. I'm just going to do that for the whole time.
Hey, staff blinked again, everyone.
And the lich vanishes.
Why did he do that?
The staff blinks, duh.
Well, I blinked and that doesn't happen.
Well, you don't have a staff that blinks, do you?
These 2 zombies.
Does your staff blink? I don't want to know.
Back in action.
Back in action.
Hey guys, I'm going to
I feel like
suggest
it makes
ignoring the
sense.
zombies
Oh yeah.
in favor of attacking Dulce de
This
Leon.
is your room.
Time.
But the zombies are so much easier to
Just
kill.
kill them over and over, and then.
You have
They're
like
practically
40
dead
seconds.
already.
My KD ratio is so high right now.
The Freed are doing the wave.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo!
Just get to a point where I have to clear fail with.
Right.
Sorry, I have to make sure I do this. Verity, please make me
Muffin.
I pass.
The muffin.
the muffin man.
Do you muffin?
Ooh.
The muffin.
Make me
Where's
a
he at?
dex.
Who lives in Drury Lane?
A dex roll.
Yes, I do.
The Muffin Man?
You can
The
add
muffin
anything
man.
if you have
You know the Muffin
acrobatics,
Man?
tumbling, or something
That's
like
such a good scene.
Athletics.
Yes,
The
add
muffin man!
20.
20. Momentarily, you feel colder, but it seems to vanish before it takes a hold of you. And it's your turn.
Verity, we've got to get you some long johns or something. Long John Verity.
I'll go like this, and I'll jump off, stabbing this guy, pushing him into that.
Okay.
I mean, why not? Turns out the staff is a portal gun, and this is just a bucket of sand that's been poured through a portal right
28.
above itself.
28 for the attack. Can you make me that hits, but can you make me a push check, so a strength check?
Gets an attack.
22.
The same as each turn of
You
velocity,
push
they
him
have
and
obliterates
stab
as soon
him
as-
at the same time.
The old push stab.
Stab kills him.
Push a stab. Stab a push.
Stab bush.
Why are we talking about
Push-a-root.
stabbing bushes? I'm not sure.
It's a metaphor.
We're talking about
You
making
kill him.
stabs.
So
So much that
Waking
his
stabs
head
and-
lobs off.
Oh.
And he starts sinking slowly into
Just
the
tell me the
sand.
head lobbed off. into
Yeah,
the
it's just
sand.
like my spit.
The head can lob off into the sand pit.
Yes!
We'll do that.
3 points.
Hey!
Right into the buzzer.
And then
Incredible. What a credible display of athleticism.
Cubs win!
From our very
I know,
own
it's on this
Verity! All the Ifrits go, Verity, Verity.
They're booing.
They're not.
They're not.
29.
You totally hit.
You hit so much that you actually miss.
Turns out,
It comes
you
back.
hit the other guy behind him.
14.
He is completely cleaved and dead.
Oh yeah.
His
And
body
clean
is scattered onto the stairs in a gushy mess.
Yeesh. Oh, I want to kill him again.
Are you giving anyone your temporary hit points, by the way?
From here,
Ooh.
here, I'm
Roll for it. Roll your.
so.
It was 8, right? D8.
Bogart takes.
Hogarth gets 4.
Blundell
and
takes.
Dingle gets 4.
Equal opportunity employer.
Walter, it's your turn.
Ugh. I'm going to.
I have an idea. I have an idea ball.
Idea balls.
Idea ball.
Okay, I'm going to go to here. And then I want to go here, so I would like you to make an attack opportunity against me
Okay.
before I go any further.
20.
That, yeah, that hits. That's, yes, 20 hits.
Alright.
No, that's fine. This is just a lot higher than I was expecting.
I rolled really well. No. He makes a slashing attack at you. And 4 damage.
4 damage?
4.
I'm glad I turned into a tiger.
Tigers don't take damage.
Because tigers are immune to damage. Because that gives me 42 hit points.
That turned into a tiger bomb.
That is not true in real life.
This is a make-believe game right here. Alright, I take my damage and I keep going.
Oh, and knock Verity over in the press. Okay, Verity.
Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to see what's up here.
Those are 2 banners
Uh-huh.
that you can see on the wall with the symbol of the Lord Lich, the diamond
Yeah.
symbols. That is a very old stone throne that is cold to the touch, almost chilled.
Okay,
Cold front.
I'd like to rip both of the banners off the wall.
Really good idea.
Okay? You rip both of the banners off the
Cold
wall.
throne.
There's nothing
Sandy.
behind them but
Flavorful.
the stone of the pyramid.
And then as a tiger, I want to sit
It
down
looks like
in the
Santa's
chair,
actually,
curl up like a big cat in the
Nestle
chair.
Quick.
You hear the Ifrit
Delicious.
around the balcony gasp and go, ooh, and you suspect Blimble based on their body language. Oh, no, he did.
These Ifrits are so street.
You better watch your milkshake, Tiger.
It brings all the boys to the yard.
I may edit this
that's right.
podcast.
All right, Zach, anything else?
It's gonna be a lean 7.5 minutes. The best
Um,
D&D you've ever seen.
Do you think I have time for an attack if there were a bad guy in front of me right now?
Yes.
In that case, I will delay. Can I delay the rest of an action? Or no?
Ready in action.
Or can ready an
Getting
action.
ready in action.
And that pushes my. No. Oh, it just finishes, whatever. Okay, I'm going to ready an action until the Lich is either near me, close enough to attack, or it is my turn again.
Okay. Great. The Lich appears right in front of you.
Yay! Alright, and then I'm going to do my attacks.
Oh, why didn't I see that coming?
Alright,
Were you doing the cat pounce wiggle
I was.
while you were ready?
That's right. Those are absolutely terrible rolls. That is a.
Don't worry, he's not like a boss or anything.
Yeah, I'm good.
Remember the bless gives me a plus D4, 1d4 to attack.
We're blessed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
people did it at the beginning.
I guess I've been rolling games. So it's fine.
Yeah, I'm doing my part. Why aren't you contributing?
Hey, I ran away in character.
But talk to me. Where we roll? What? Hey, what's up? That was actually the Lich thing. Hey, what's up?
15.
Just misses.
Okay,
How
and
can he
then
hit? How can he hit?
How can
16.
you miss? You hit.
Okay. Then I roll these again is what I get to do. Is that the only things that can roll?
You don't get a D4 for damage.
You need to get a dice
Not
can
plus.
like in the acne.
No.
Um,
Bless.
And an audience.
Ooh.
And a
lighting budget.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Cool Chris Straub
Crap, I
intro.
forgot about my
Every
gloves.
episode.
Oh, you did forget about your gloves.
What do my gloves do?
It's a plus.
1 to attack, so I actually
So
hit
you
They're all
hit the
other
first
right,
one. So go ahead and roll your
They're always
damage.
pretty
and a 1d4 to physical damage. Alright. So let me roll this one more time and we'll finish that attack.
There was just
So,
a lot of games
eight,
this year that like if
12.
you want to
12.
12 damage
watch
first
it,
time.
pause it.
And then I hit with the second one.
So like just clicking through the menus and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
The
no, I
different
can't
things
do
Jim
that.
does. His choices of
One
emote.
quad.
Kiss, wink, kiss 1,
Yeah.
kiss 2, cape, kiss.
1. 3 is 6 for the second one.
Great. The Lich tries to lay hand on you.
Okay. Try to attack me. It's fine.
Fluffy.
26.
Against what?
Your AC.
Oh yeah, that hits.
26.
Yeah.
Totally hits, yeah.
7 damage,
Okay.
and make me a will save, please.
Alright. What save?
Will.
Wisdom save with because you're a druid. I think you have your plus proficiency added to it.
Alright,
Yes.
this is the last time I'm DMing
Yes.
for a while.
No, that's fine.
And don't forget the D4 from Bless.
11 plus
Oh, yeah,
wisdom.
saving throws too.
11 plus wisdom is 16, 17, 18. 19.
He recoils his hand after he touches you,
Sweet. 7 damage, you said?
and hisses loudly.
I hissed back at him.
Meanwhile, this guy comes out.
Oh.
Tiger.
Verona were over there.
And they're each going to attack. 13 to you.
What's 13 to me?
Attack against AC.
Oh, yeah.
30?
I crit.
30? Oh. That doesn't.
Very impressive. Alright, next.
That's pretty good. That's good. Well, he is trying to slam into you.
Buy a girl a drink first.
Right.
Buy a gnome a drink first.
Has 9 damage, and he's going to push you.
Ah! They already killed this thing! It's on top of me!
Well,
Hey, he pushed you into
Get 2 more
Spell
cards
range.
before I go.
They just pushed me perfectly. You're just looking at your sword between one bolt and the sword.
do this one.
Why did you eat my
it's
pencil?
under your thing.
You're a terrible
Attack
person.
switch now. Wait.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I called you.
I mean, it's true, but I'm sorry I called you.
I gave it up too early.
I should have waited.
Okay, it was 9 damage.
Now I'm gonna have to come up with something even
That's
worse.
temporary hit points.
Yeah, mine are helping a lot.
Is this guy right?
To hit you, yes. Me too.
Very
Oh,
awesome.
we're having
Just kill
fun.
them.
Tiger
Just
is
kill them.
42 hit points.
More than I have.
That's what I get as a tiger, and then I turn back into a human.
Oh, wow.
42
Then you
hit
get
points.
3.
Magic missiles.
Do 1 to each.
Yeah, that's exactly what that. I can see both of them, right?
You
Yep,
can,
I'm
yeah.
a magic missile.
All right. Roll damage.
Uh, 4 to this guy, 5 to this guy.
Yeah.
To that guy.
Jeez. He's the one.
And he's dead. He died.
and it's my turn.
Done.
Those are all his hit points.
Just for.
He starts crying.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are mean.
Oh no. That's great, isn't it?
Would you like to move?
You should throw the rest of these in that fridge. And then.
Is there a way for me to be more
We were
protected
super
by
desperate. Somebody might drink one.
Yeah.
I might
I'm like,
have one. They were. It was not
Are
bad.
there any beers in there?
It was just not
No,
great.
I'll
Like
stay.
perhaps
There's-
that summer.
Nope, no
Criminal.
beers.
Yay! Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to
You're gonna kick the corpse and run away?
Oh, 0 viewers. Sorry,
No.
viewer. We were boring.
that did not work last time.
Yeah, no viewers, so there was someone.
There
I-
was someone.
I'm going to drink the blessed water, regain some hit points,
Okay.
and more importantly, half of my spells.
Alrighty.
Yay! Right, I just pick spells because I'm really interested in getting Fairy Fire back.
You get to pick the spell.
Sweet. I'm gonna get Fairy Fire, Thunder Wave, and I guess
Then you
that's it.
just get spell slots. And you do
Yeah, whatever spells you memorize, you just get spell slots.
Oh, alright. Well, I'm gonna get 2 spell slots better. So I'm gonna drink that, and I'm gonna retain the receptacle that this blessed water came in.
Incredible.
Ooh,
That's
like a
all it
bottle.
is.
Doink, doink, doink.
It'll be like
Run up to here and start filling it with water.
Okay.
And I will call that my turn. And I get a bunch of hit points back. I'm only
But if
down
you could move that.
4 hit points, so
You regain all of
I
them.
get all my
Best.
There you
This is the best.
and that's my turn.
go. Hilgar.
Okay. I'm going to use my movement and a charge to just rush through the water all the way up to the ledge. Do I have enough movement to do that?
You are here.
Yep, you're right next to
1,
the
2, 3. It's technically difficult terrain, but I never told you that. And shallow water. There's a waterfall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that enough?
Let me see. 30 plus 15 is 45. Half of 45 is, or divided by 5 is 9. So no, that's not enough, I guess.
So you're 1 away if you want.
Wow, that is a much different flavor after those ciders.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Okay. That's good.
The movement is 55.
That's with charge. I did a movement and then a charge. So 30 movement and plus 15 because you get another half. of the
Oh,
charge.
because it's only half. That's right.
30 movement, I can only imagine.
Oh, you know what? If you don't want to charge, you can sack your other thing to move the whole thing, and then you'd be next to him.
You wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah, okay, so we'll turn the charge into a hustle.
Yeah.
And I'll get next to him. And I don't think I have anything that is castable as a bonus action that's good at the moment. So I think I'm good there.
Okay.
He's super flanked.
Lava dog.
Whoa. These mummies, it says mummies, zombies, the pile of dirt starts to shift, but nothing happens because they were too obliterated. This mummy tries to get put back together but sinks further down into the sand
That was good work.
I think
and
the other ones
disappears
are coming
from
up.
view.
As I'm passing by, I throw some like receipts that I don't want.
Just toss them in.
Tax forms that are of questionable.
This skeleton sewn back together magically. And
We already killed that one.
More.
How come he always disappeared on my turn?
I know. I'm kind of
Never get
surprised.
to
I'm
hit
kind
him.
of surprised that he didn't stay to
Oh, there we go.
No,
to
Ben.
fight me in the chain.
Okay, I'll put on my taxes all those charitable funds that I actually spent on boots.
and he yells, "You dare touch my water!"
That looks so nice.
He kicks you in.
Did you gain something for
22.
drinking it?
That hits. I didn't drink the water.
Oh, you didn't drink that water?
He just halified it. Consecrated it.
I just put a little in here because I thought maybe for later.
Oh,
6
nice.
damage. Make a wisdom save.
Aha! A wisdom save. So Criminon's dead.
Did you roll the d4 too?
Yeah, you got a 1 on the D4 roll.
What did you roll?
3.
Instantly.
That's bad too.
That's one.
Oh.
Teleported to a land of,
Surprisingly,
Suddenly.
Sun Hills of Elysium.
land of concubines
Any adverbs are bad, is what we're saying?
of magic heartland. Teleported.
No, I think slowly is
Instantly.
okay, or terribly,
Painfully is bad.
awkwardly.
Instantly, you are turned to stone.
Hey! Oh no, that's the worst! Well, guess we'll have to find a new character. Too bad none of us have those stone to flesh scrolls.
We lost our bard. Yeah, who has the stone flesh?
I have one.
I have one
Okay, thank God.
that I gave to Ingeld. Well, I didn't actually. I kept it.
Verity,
Does the scroll turn to stone?
you are turned to stone, and you
You don't,
have
and you don't know.
the
We're stone, so you have no idea.
your flesh has been turned to stone.
Got it.
Your clothing
All of
is
your bones
on
are still bones.
what looks like a Criminon statue,
A mannequin.
a mannequin, if you
A
will.
tiefling-kin.
You know, I think he looks better.
Wow, this looks so regal. So.
Am I like a like one of the fancy mannequins downtown that have the really slender waist and
I'm
pointy
attacking
nipples?
this
Yes.
guy.
You look
Sweet.
exactly the same.
22 nipples.
So yes.
So yes.
Tieflings have super pointy nipples.
Very, very nipply.
Scary.
Where did my die go?
They speak both demon and nipple. You need to reroll that one. It was a terrible roll.
22.
You hit.
Hey, you should ignore that one and actually fight the bad guy.
Yeah, but if I get a killer, return it. My
Stacking.
I know.
created a monster with this weapon. As I intended.
10 damage. I'm coming for you, bitch hole!
Not even a bitch, the whole of a
Bitch hole. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, presumably also my music stopped playing.
I
Oh.
have
So we're no longer as handsome as we were?
plus.
Let's see.
Unless you will consider it rock music.
The scrumbly
I have a
curse.
plus 16
Scrubbly curse.
to my modifiers right now.
Why?
He rolled a one.
Oh,
And I
did?
crit fail. Plus 16!
Ah, should have rolled a halfling.
Luckily, I still got to kill it.
What kind of attack were you trying to do?
Slashing.
Slash. A nipple attack?
Yeah, but
You
his
nipple
nipples
ball.
are
By the way, I still do 5 damage on a miss.
Thank you.
Have we done the crit card yet? Oh, she's doing it right now.
I can literally roll a 2 and still hit.
Yes.
Oh, I have a scroll of stone of flesh also.
No, I do. We each got one. There was one enough for each of
What
us.
kind of weapon do you have?
-1.
A versatile weapon.
A
Very
versatile
exotic.
weapon. Is it a
Slashing weapon.
Is it a sword?
Two-handed.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's
a
a sword.
fork? What are we talking
I
here?
have a.
Temper is a.
I get to eat spaghetti with it, and
a sword. It's like a katana.
I just needed to know if it's a sword. Your sword, you have so much momentum on your attack.
Well,
That your
I
sword
have
I have
slips out of your
Craigslist
hand,
love poems.
an ancient
intending to
drawing
pierce into him, and
ascribed
yet somehow,
to the king
when
of
it
the
slipped out of your
universe.
hand, you cut yourself. And do
They say he drew it
1 point of damage.
after making the universe. He didn't think he did a very good job, and he wanted to try again. But he was only given the one shot.
Your weapon is
And
now
then
on
only
the
that.
floor. You have to switch it out.
Which is how
That's how the king of the universe.
I speak king of the
Oh,
universe.
by the way,
Ish.
You said 5 on a miss.
Yeah.
also I'm gonna I was
I
here.
forgot about that.
Yes.
Or I was here when I got that.
They're
done.
awesome.
Oh, those were
I wanna get
amazing.
temporary hit points.
And they're still in my
I don't know. See if I can get higher. You now have 8 temporary hit points to this 4.
Woo!
Well, his
No,
four got
mine,
enough.
those got used up.
So you now have 4. And temporary points don't stay. Or did you roll
No,
it?
they-
Well, if you lost
He
them,
took
you get
9
8.
I
damage.
lost.
Roll it and you
I
roll
took
it.
total
in.
damage.
damage.
Gotcha.
I have 8
Cool.
Okay,
temporary.
Yeah.
Walter.
Yeah.
Well, I still have it.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna say
Walter, eat 'em!
Okay,
I want
Walter.
my weapon back.
I'm a poop on the throne.
The
Okay.
attack
Okay.
action.
Make
Yeah.
a poop attack.
Do it, Walter.
I don't want. I just want to poop on
Ready in action.
I
Poop
do
while
have
you're
poop
running?
ready,
How?
like-
I think you gotta roll to see how much poop there
Like,
is.
kind of, you. I
Do
teach
a bowel
you a lot.
roll.
Constitution save.
Yeah.
Constitution roll.
Constitution.
Brilliant. Where was our viewer for that?
Oh man.
No, I'm not gonna poop on the throne. I'm going to sit in the throne as I was and say, "This is so comfortable. It's like it was made for me."
Okay.
And then I'm gonna ready an attack for when the lich, the king of milk, reappears.
The king of milk. Where's
Strong
Lucha
enough for a
Boys?
lich, but made for a tiger.
It's
No,
food.
Peace.
Okay.
Hey!
I feel bad that I'm stoned.
I'm
Meanwhile,
gonna attack now.
So you don't feel
while you're doing
I
that,
don't really feel much of
I'm gonna
anything.
just-
Sounds good. It takes me a
Put a
while.
heart of stone, Rainier.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should probably take my turn to turn you back to flesh.
That'd be nice. I'm not gonna really know how much time has elapsed
Make your
anyway.
attack.
Did I like prep the spell and then run over to you and trip and hit the floor instead?
It just turns to water and I fall through it.
And all the stone floor turns
Yeah.
into like a big fleshy.
Fleshy,
Um,
yeah,
And then you like fall over and like
shatter into
like a
1,000 pieces.
like a water bed.
A 17 and a
17 hits.
26.
That hits more.
No, 25.
That still hits.
Okay. The it's the first one, so I will do a bite.
Lily says to start cheating.
Start cheating. She wants you back.
Oh, I cast my Stone to Flesh spell, Wild Stone.
Because the
8, 9 damage for the first.
So it's usable.
So I can read it in the Eternal Stone plane, which I'm now part of.
Plane of stone,
Plane of Stone.
which doesn't fly her.
The plane of mineral.
11 damage for the second.
Okay.
And then instead of a movement, I would like to try and Can you tell me more about this? Can I see the staff? Can you tell me more about the staff? Is it look? Is it
It is a round eyeball at the top of a staff with two wings coming off of it. And every time you've noticed, right before he
the eyeball
away,
blinks?
it blinks.
Okay. Does it look like it's powerful and it's attached to him basically? But does it look like I could, for example, like break it? It's just me looking at it.
You suspect that you see no reason that you couldn't attack the eyeball on top of this.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. It may be overreaching what I could do in my movement turn, but can I just try and like?
Well, this is actually his turn,
Oh, you're right.
so you
I
don't get to do
I just
anything
delayed
else.
my attack. You're right. No, you're right. Okay, that was my attack.
Okay, great.
I got confused.
I'm sorry.
No.
It's because you just did your attack, but you didn't do anything.
Right. No. Well, I did exactly what I wanted. I
Right.
just had forgotten that what I wanted was separating him right there.
He lays a hand on your attempts to. 25.
Yeah. That hit.
Sheesh. How are you rolling for this guy?
I just rolled up. They're good.
He's the Lord of Milk. He's got great attack.
Are you making me a
All his
wisdom
rolls have
Yeah.
had like boosted calcium.
It does a body good.
Yeah.
He's lived for a long time, you guys. 9 damage.
Click, click, bang, bang, bang. Goodness.
19 for my wisdom save.
He recoils his
And how
hand.
much damage did you say?
9.
Okay.
Meanwhile, these zombies have essentially regen. They're stepping over their comrades.
Ah, don't stab me. He's your friend.
Don't tread on me.
Why you do this?
You know, when I was here before, Hogarth was right.
Now he's not chasing
Well-
the guy who keeps breaking. Doesn't hit?
No, it does not hit.
High fives! Look at that,
Just
you
to make a
survived
slash
attack.
at you,
Two
but
was
he's
the
been
celebration.
regen so many times that he can't quite get the distance right, and you're just too short. The Ifrit in the balcony are going crazy. You hear them go, all while these attacks are going.
They're eating popcorn and
Right.
I don't know what else is doing to go crazy. They take their free tops off.
It's just more fire.
More fire. Hotter fire.
They scoop some fire to the rear.
Yeah, I don't know what you're expecting.
I don't know what you were expecting, Chill. I'm gonna do stuff.
Do it.
There's this guy next to me. I don't want him next to me.
You know where the zombies aren't?
Express your
Near
displeasure.
your dear old friend Criminon.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do that.
Somebody
attack
save
me.
me!
In my attempt to cheat, I'm gonna say that I was turned to brimstone. Since I'm a heat light.
You smell.
That is a good attempt to cheat.
Yeah, that's all I can do. So I said earlier, I was like, it's hard to cheat when you're stoned. You're not gonna be making a lot of rolls.
You're very stone faced.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that the scroll of stone to flesh, or stone to flesh, is that's the exact.
You should. I'm going to say you have to be able to touch them.
Alrighty. I'm going to move.
But Blimble, you have always touched my heart.
Gross.
Like anywhere in the room.
He crit on me again.
He did not crit. 25.
Wow.
No problem. Yeah, that hits. Come on, less than my temporary hit point.
You take 4
Yes!
slashing damage.
Still no temporary hit points!
Still move. Thank goodness.
He didn't get a body
Did he
slam
not?
on you. He just tried to slash.
No, just that Whale always got these awesome things when he would hit on attacks of opportunity that made it very bad for bad guys to be hit by attacks of opportunity.
Yes. I'm going to cast Stone Flesh. I'm going to use up this.
Okay.
And bring Criminon back.
Yay!
Criminon.
This is me trying to applaud.
Criminon, make me a roll your d20 and please add. Is there endurance?
Constitution check.
Constitution. Add Constitution.
Oh, great, I've been rolling so well. Hey! I
Is
think
it a check or a save?
It's a save.
Okay, then he gets the D4 from Bless.
Yay! You rolled pretty well. Hey! 21.
A giant dice comes out of nowhere and hits the Lich King.
As you turn back into flesh, you brush it off. There's no big deal. You're no after effects or
Been
anything
there.
affecting you. You're like, whoa, I am back.
You have a really uncomfortable BM in the next 12 hours. It's about the worst.
Woo! And
It's the side effect of this spell.
it's your turn.
Yeah! Okay, I'm going to continue with what I was trying to do. And I want to...
turn myself to stone.
So the... nailed it. Why did you change me back? I like it better in there.
I was safe this way.
Wasn't getting hit or anything.
So I want to take that water that I dug out of here, and I want to look at the Efreet that are having, crazy rowdy fun times, and I want to spy one that is really distracted or, looking the other way or poking his friend or something like that.
Okay, you see one off on the corner, totally not paying attention at all. He's got his back turned and he's talking to a friend right behind him.
Perfect. I'm going to attach a mage hand to an arrow, and mage hand the vial of water, crossbow shot, smash head, face. Boom.
You're the one aggro.
You're gonna
Okay.
attack the Efreet.
Then I'm gonna start having them lob fireballs at this guy as I dive
Way to
behind him for
not
cover.
kill anything and then get us more enemies.
Hey, I got myself killed.
Hey,
Stellar teammate.
I have a
here.
new song for you to sing. It starts off, Leroy Jenkins.
Why'd you have to bring?
Never mind, I crit failed.
Even better.
I
Mage
didn't
hand
know
grasps
Mage
the
Hand
arrow but
was
does not move with it.
Well, he's shooting it with a crossbow.
Oh, you're mage handing
Yeah.
with the cross. Okay.
Continuing my streak of no damage.
I'm just gonna pick one for you.
It's very perfect.
You are turned to stone again. If you have been stone already in this
You're a
game,
permanent stone.
you are
are
metal.
more-
Liked it too much, it has come back. It's like that nail fungus that.
Yes.
As you were pulling back the crossbow to load it, you pulled a muscle in your arm. You weren't used to having your muscles ready
I
yet.
still got some stone to
Your
work out.
mind was good, but your
You drew the wrong arrow, and it was what's the rod that you got?
Rod of Wonder?
Oh, the one that you got the one time.
What did I do?
you
Put in
take
place.
4 points of damage.
Oh, an
For your
immovable
full muscle.
rod?
Yeah, you pull an arrow, but it's the wrong spell. You pulled an immovable rod spell arrow instead, and instead of shooting the arrow forward, the arrow shot the crossbow back at you.
Alright, enough of this horse shit.
What I should do is I should just give you the cards that they pick and let you determine what.
No, I liked yours.
No, I think that's even better.
No, I'm not gonna move. I've still got stone joint.
Hogarth.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm going to smack the Lich upside his, and since Walter didn't communicate anything about it, upside his head with my mace.
So I've been
Much
yelling.
gusto.
Let me. I have been yelling that the ion is
Eyes
blinking. So you know that.
blinking.
You don't know. I certainly didn't say anything about that. It looks like I could attack it, but you do know that the ion is
The eye
definitely
is-
blinking. So
Eyes blinking. And I'm tired of this guy jumping around, so okay, I'm going to aim for his staff.
Okay.
Ooh, and I only get
say 30. Say 30.
a 16.
You hit the eye on his staff,
Where did I?
Oh, really?
Roll me damage.
Sweet.
11 points of damage.
The eye concaves on the staff,
Ooh.
and blood starts pouring down onto it. The Efreet are screaming and booing, and the Lich turns and looks at his staff and points at you with his bloody hand
I see.
as he drops the staff on the ground.
I say to the Lich,
Oh, mic drop.
you might want to get your eye checked.
Sunglasses on.
Here's mace in your eye.
Okay, that ends my turn.
Nicely done. Very clever.
Would you like to move?
You should get.
No, I'm pretty satisfied right here.
All right.
Weird. I think I like being stoned better than being scrumbly.
This zombie
Stoned.
Yeah, stoned.
comes back to life. The Lich. The Lord Lich.
Lord Lich.
Lord Lich.
You who have come here to get the great power, you shall never get it.
You will come here to get the great power. That great power.
That was
totally,
good.
totally destroyed
You
it.
just did
Good
a good job.
There's
Sucks to
nothing.
be you.
Go home and tell them that instead of getting the great power, you ruin everything.
This is why I can't have nice things.
This is going to sound gross. Well, he's a Lich. He excretes a fog.
Excretes.
Yes.
Excretes? Yes, excretes a fog from his body. A vile purple smoke
Yo, this dude just farted.
Whoa.
that
I mean-
surrounds
And
him.
it is
That dead body's
stinking.
stupid too.
Crazy purple knockout gas.
He's comic Batman.
Well,
Or Joker.
It's totally right. here.
Gas masks on.
Someone light a
Just
match.
saying. Nah, dude, nah, man. Wait till I get out first.
Shut up, Aslan.
Ah.
It's not total coverage. What is it? It's partial
cover.
Partially obscure.
Yeah, it's you can kind of make out where he is in this fog.
Oh, I see.
You know, it's not like
Yeah.
You can make out with them in the fog.
because he's
Oh.
excreting his juices.
We
now.
we had a connection.
The Efreet are
Something passed between us
getting very
when he put his
excited.
hand on me.
The look of love,
You're gonna say
Is in-
cotton.
your eye staff.
22 Garth to your AC.
Oh, that will hit.
Make me a wisdom save, please.
Okay, wisdom save again. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so that would be an 11.
I forgot I had this.
Wait. Sorry, a 12. No, 11.
No, 12.
No, 12.
No, it is 11.
No, it's 13.
It's math.
I'm adding numbers that are not all in a row. It's not math. It's a
Fine.
parlor trick.
You are immediately turned to stone.
Ah. Oh well.
Hope I don't roll.
Been there, buddy.
Hope I don't roll an 11 or a 12.
And
13.
13.
8.
Sorry, it doesn't know how to.
Come at me, bro.
He's gonna make it.
Misses.
18?
Misses.
Misses. And it's Verity's turn. Yeah?
What?
Mm-hmm.
What language did you say the Ifrits were speaking?
Roll me a knowledge check.
Alright.
A history check? Or
Sure.
roll me check.
Probably knowledge.
Roll me a language check.
Couldn't
History.
beat that for,
History, no.
History, if you have it. Otherwise, an int check.
I don't see history on here.
Roll me a polyglot.
Here we go. So that'll just be a an 18.
Infernal.
Oh, I speak Infernal.
Ah!
I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait, I've understood this the whole time.
No one
Your
ever
accents.
speaks this.
Your accents are so off.
Like French Canadian, but
I'm
I speak
attacking this
French.
guy right here.
Okay.
Woo!
22.
Hits.
And does he
Hits.
die?
Yeah. He died.
11. Now I want to go here and like do a one knee thrust while the other
Oh
this guy while the
yeah.
other kicks him into the sand.
Roll me attack and then roll me a strength check.
The attack is
That totally kills him.
Oh, by the way, guys, as soon as I turned to stone, Bless stopped.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well,
That is unfortunate.
I'm just assuming the damage is going to be pretty high.
yeah, the damage.
He died. Strength check?
Strength check. 9.
You do not end up kicking him into the sand.
Thrust. Needed an equal and opposite reason.
So you're still standing on top of him.
I was like standing on one of these articles of clothing.
Yeah, and you just kind of, like, you're like, go into the thing. Go into the thing. You good?
Mm. To miss.
I've been rolling pretty nicely.
24.
It's true. That one hits.
1 damage. And Walter,
It's my turn again?
it's your turn again.
Can I see him, kind of?
Can you see who?
The Lich King.
He's right next to you.
Yeah, but you said he's in that smoky
He's
pot.
obscure, so he's
Oh, is he?
smoky, but you can see him, just not very well.
Quarters cover or total cover.
Half cover.
So that's a +2 bonus to AC
For him.
and dexterity saving throws for him.
Okay.
Theoretically for you too, but it depends on whether or not maybe he can see perfectly fine.
Right.
AC and
Dex saving throws.
how much do you have? +2.
+2.
Oh, I forgot to pick up my sword.
And then a 3/4 cover is plus.
I'm going to assume that you picked up your sword first.
Okay.
You have other swords.
That's what I get for not remembering. Walter.
Yes, I'm going to attack him.
Schwein.
I'm going to do my usual.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are starting your turn in his aura.
16 is pretty range.
6 damage.
Oh, okay. I'll write that down real quick.
Sorry, you're the first one who's not.
Sure, yeah, no. First one is not
Basically,
stone.
for an attack.
Yes.
Okay,
85.
alright.
Which kills him. Yeah, makes me strong.
They're not the worst. They crit Bumble and they only did like 8 damage.
And I'm not adding the plus the
Ooh,
one.
ooh, 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 ooh.
Woo! Critical hit!
Okay. Well, no, I did 2 attacks,
Okay, that's good.
and I got an 18 on this one.
I'll allow it.
This is actually a 21. Well, no, this is actually a 26.
2085.
Critical hit deck. What kind is it? Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, magic?
Slashing?
That one is slashing.
Slashing.
The other one is piercing.
You attack so ferociously
Virulent.
Oh yeah.
that it is doubled, and the target is, it says disarmed, but I'm going to say that he is stunned.
Oh, all right. And doubled is already. So full damage on this is over 9. No. Well, probably I have to because I get an extra 1d4 on damage for my
Could you look up
bracers.
stunned for me, please?
Would I also would I roll the 1d4
Yeah.
or
This is your max.
or do I do the max for?
Yeah, cannot move or take actions, fails strength and dexterity saving throws, and attacker has advantages against it.
It's 13.
13
Okay, thank you.
plus roll again, I guess.
Oh, it does double damage, so it does 26 plus you do a damage roll without.
I do damage roll and then double that too.
No, you don't double that one.
It's the effect is doubled because of the card.
That's what she was saying is that the effect is doubled. So
Oh,
I get full plus roll and then double that.
okay.
So 13, and then this isn't going to be great. 6. There you go. 10. So 23 doubled, 46. 46 damage for that attack. And then $12 plus 3 is 15 damage for the.
You just rolled 3 4s on 3d4s.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 3 is my regular attack, and then my bracers give me extra 1d4 damage. So 15.
That was amazing.
So 46 plus 15.
Your first attack.
61.
That was good.
That's some crazy good
He starts to
All I was trying to do is attack him so I could run away without opportunity.
he starts to go backwards with the first paw, and with the second, he is screaming and melting into the floor.
Use the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh, that's why.
My pretties. The aura goes away. The
Yay.
Greet cry out, and one by one start leaving the balconies until you guys are in total darkness.
Well, I'm unhappy with this because we're really good.
I would be just fine, except that I'm turned to stone.
Oh, sure.
The zombies.
I detect, does it sound like anything's making noise? Do I feel a sense of foreboding, or does it feel
All
like
you
we're
hear
done?
is the waterfall and the sand continuing to fall.
I light my ever-burning torch.
There's a glow around you, and however many feet an ever-burning torch gives you.
I'll cast light. That's it. And you cast on an object. I'll
Are we
make the
still-
stone statue that's standing.
Are we still on initiative?
Hogarth's statue lights up like a Christmas tree.
Oh, it's so festive!
You could cast it on a pillar.
No, it's not.
Where we the fun is that?
All right. I really don't want to lose my tiger form if we're going to be attacked again.
I could take.
Aren't you one of the ones who still has a petrification dispelling scroll?
Yeah, but so does cinnamon.
Aren't you glad you joined this adventuring group?
It's much better than stripping.
I make a note. Go by last name.
Don't listen to him, Cardamom.
His last name is Sugar. Yeah, all right. So I know you. So you have a scroll.
Mhm.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna make a quick kind of circuit of the room to see if I can see any other entrances or doorways
There
or
were staircases up in the corners of the balcony, or not balcony area, but the.
there are staircases.
Those, oh, I thought. Oh, I'm getting things confused.
Oh,
Sorry.
gotcha.
You
Yeah,
were
yeah.
referring to these as stairs, not to the. Okay, I thought the pillars in the corners. Were
Oh, you got these were
I
stairs.
believe so. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but you were referring to the stairs up to the coffin.
Oh, I see. On your survey of the room, under the balcony, is your light cast
We're out of
all the
combat,
way?
right?
Yes, you're out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
So,
I lose +7.
The
Boing.
you notice
Oh,
on
boy.
the balcony that all of the walls are actually bookcases, and you can see in them charts, scrolls, books, small trinkets lining under the balcony.
Hey guys, there's a bunch of dead trees everywhere.
Under the balcony, huh? Is that what he said? Under the balcony?
Where
Under
the coffins are.
Wall.
Behind the coffin.
I will. While Crimenon is refleshing
Take a
our fair,
look.
I will go reading Rainbow Ocean.
As you're looking at one of the scrolls, you notice ancient techniques and rites by what you suspect to be the very first people to come to this land and build the pyramid. And you notice that it is filled with techniques to bring water to the land, to purify water.
You guys, we can't let this happen.
And to
My
distribute
40-gallon
water.
drums of water will be worthless.
She's got
Right now,
one.
I'm a millionaire.
I think that it's about time someone shares some of them.
Let me sell my value first.
You find a diary and reading through detailing of the
Year 5000.
dear
All of
diary.
my friends are
Today, you notice that the
My hand is
lich
more shriveled than it used to be.
the lich describes how he rose up against an evil that was bringing undead to the land and sacrificed his soul to the task at hand. He was a powerful wizard once and bonded himself to the land to become the first sultan and also the first undead sultan.
Ah. Mmm.
Sultan of the Undead.
Well,
Milk.
presumably to continue his reign. So I just got out of hand.
Milk Breed.
Also, stashed away, while you are all searching, you find various chests and 3,000 gold in total.
Wow.
Sweet.
Hey, listen.
Ooh.
I have a coin purse at Holden that can hold unlimited amounts of coin.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
I think I'm not going to trust my share with you.
Yeah, I'll take mine.
Yeah, I'm strong. I can hold it. It's okay.
Whatever.
I won't get any stronger
Very
if
much
I,
over you.
if I let everyone
trust
do
you
the heavy lifting
completely.
for me.
Great.
Are these banners perhaps jewel encrusted?
What's our share?
They were not, and they have been
It'll
written
be
down. And
100 each.
did you actually
600
poop?
each, yeah.
Did you actually poop on the bed?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, they were ripped down. They were a nice cloth
I
material.
did rip them down.
Not interested in that.
So we found instructions of how to return water.
You right on.
You found instructions of how the water was brought
You can hold the bag.
to the land
Mm.
and how it has
So that's 1,200. Good money.
remained
Stuff is in there, too.
pure through detailed instruction
How this water or some other water?
I don't know if
All
you've been
the
doing it,
water
but
in
I've
the
been
land
like giving
has
all my
been
gold to you.
purified throughout the
remember?
ages.
Okay.
Well, what's it say?
Because remember,
How was it?
I'm
It's a complicated ritual that requires
You don't need
concentration, and you suspect that the lich has been bound to this task for ages.
Hooray! We ruined the land.
We're the heroes! We're the not heroes!
Oh, we did a bad thing.
I've got bad news for the current Sultan. He's about to get a lot more busy.
What? So,
I immediately start filling my water skin with this water. And anything else I can contain. Used to contain water.
I'm already feeling
No,
so good.
I got it first.
You guys do realize I have like infinite water, right?
But it's not lich water, milk water.
This is just plain ordinary water. It is not the blessed water from the
Oh.
floor.
You said before that this wasn't the highest room in the thing.
This is not the highest room in the pyramid.
There's not like a staircase or something?
There is not,
Things
but
that
the
work
water
I
in the
swim
sand
up. I'm a tiger. I can swim.
Oh, yeah.
I swim up the water.
is coming from above.
I'm
So
swimming
you're an
up
underwater
Do
ninja
not
tiger.
do that.
What? Why not?
Oh.
I will walk up the wall to the ceiling.
Okay.
Peek in.
Pecan.
How long can you hold your breath?
Pecan.
How fast can you walk up a waterfall and how
I'm not walking up the
Oh, he's
wall.
walking up the
I'm walking
wall.
up the wall.
So now he's upside down on the ceiling with
Oh,
boots
well, you see
right next to
4 holes that have sand pouring out of them and 1 that has water.
You're standing in the waterfall, it's pouring, and you go, guys, let me check what's in here.
That's what I'm gonna do.
There's a lot of water in
I
there.
see.
Ton of water.
As I stick my head
You
into
can
the
see
upward into the waterfall.
30 feet up a shaft, a light coming through.
That's pleasant.
I'm going to wander back over to these rift sigils.
You should
over
open
there.
up a rift in
And
space
search
and
for
time and borrow
indoors.
the bag of air that Alyssa's character had, like 3 campaigns with characters.
Right? Wouldn't that have been awesome?
That'll be a 13.
You don't see any hidden doors, and you don't suspect that there would be any, as the lich could blink.
It's all coming together, guys. Is the staff still on the floor?
The staff is still on the floor, as well as the clothing and articles of the lich.
Okay.
Can I use my med kit on the staff?
That's a great question.
I want to kind of no, maybe I've got like some I've got a crowbar. In fact, I'm gonna kind of like pick up the gross clothes and just barely hold the staff, and I'm just gonna kind of dunk and rinse them and scrub them in the water here. Just kind of get all the yuck out.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Great, we got 1 source of clean water left. And you're just scrubbing it with eyeball.
I'm just making your 40 gallons of
valuable.
gold water all that much better.
The eyeball that had been concaved and bloodied melts into the water.
You ruined everything.
Hogarth told me to do that.
Oh,
That was Hogarth's
Hogarth.
idea.
You ruined everything.
He was over here. He said, "Man, I hate that eyeball.
You should clean it.
Someone should figure out a way to make it
He
dissolve."
really enjoys his
The
deception.
water
That's why
is
he's glowing.
Okay. I'm going to make sure that I have my prepped feather fall, and then attempt to walk through the tube. Oh, and my rope, which I.
Hey, can you toss the
How,
other?
how far down is it to the ground?
To the down there,
Yeah.
I'll say 50 feet.
4,000 feet.
And it's 30 feet up the tube.
Uh-huh.
All right, ask somebody else for the rope. I only have
Ooh,
50 feet.
I give you my rope too.
Tie them together.
And then start following.
Make me strength check.
Isn't he just gonna like
That's my worst
fall
check.
and have the end of the rope and not have fighted?
3 feet through.
No.
He
This
has
is
his
if he makes it.
spider.
So I'm
He's
walking
going up
through
to-
the
This is
water.
if he makes it.
Ah.
Yeah, but how do you breathe?
He's
Okay.
Probably
50.
strong current.
You make it 10 feet up.
I believe
Right.
you.
Do I have to keep rolling? Should I just keep rolling?
Well, now you have to roll a Constitution check to see if you're still holding your breath, right?
After 6 seconds? I think he's probably dead after 6 seconds.
He's okay after 6 seconds.
Okay.
12 seconds, though.
Oh, 8.
You slip and start falling.
And I catch myself?
You can catch yourself.
I will try to catch myself. I don't know what check that is.
Make it a dex check.
9.
You do not catch yourself, and you continue to and you fall down.
Okay.
Slowly with feather fall, but the water is kind of beating you.
I'm gonna make it look purposeful, like I'm dancing in.
Swan dive.
I say, how was it? What's up there?
And I was like, oh! I got caught up in the moment and thought I was swimming down.
Oh, I would have done the same thing.
Sorry, my bad.
What happened to the robes in his outfit?
The robes are still there, and they're kind of in a puddle of necrotic goo, as well as.
Now that my friend has risked his life to try and see what's up there, I'm going to turn into a fish and swim up.
Make me a strength check.
Make you a what?
A strength check.
Turn it into a salmon.
I'm going to turn into a salmon.
Make me a strength check.
As a
You may have
fish.
to jump.
Yes, as a fish.
That's a fish.
Okay.
Should have chosen an otter.
Well, unfortunately, with this version, I can only
Fish is the only aquatic option.
very specific things. Yeah. I could have shifted into a frog.
I was gonna say a frog.
I think a fish will do better.
Or turtle.
I can swim 50 feet in water. Aquatic, being in water imposes no penalties on the fish's ability to check stack roll and saving throws. Waterbound, no. Water breathing, breathe underwater. My strength is only a -5.
I'll work my way back up towards where I'm standing next to the. And wait to see if his thing.
So dunking the robes in the water didn't.
I have
clean
another
them as I
option.
intended?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you have the robes as well.
Yes.
The robes have been cleaned off. Ish. They look pretty old and dirty
7.
and dank.
Does a strength of 7 make it up the waterfall?
You partially make it up. Make me another one.
Okay. 11.
You make it up. Hold on a second. I gotta answer one more question before we do.
He makes it all the way up the tube.
He goes, wow, I did it!
Or just up to the.
Yeah, just up to the ceiling or all the way up the tube?
Oh, good point. Make me another one to get up to the tube.
That would be a -4.
Oh no!
You catch a bad wave and start falling back down.
10. I'm just gonna keep swimming. I don't know.
I'm gonna let you
Just
make it
keep
all the way.
swimming.
Give me a
Just
second.
keep swimming. Swim. Swim.
I'm just gonna
Swim.
waterfall.
So with the where the robes were as well. Let me just tell you what
Do it.
was on him. Give me a hold on. You find
2 finger
a
bones, a rotted mouse.
Is that a
You find
reference to
Oh.
Terran Wanderer?
you find a circlet of blasting.
Mmm.
What?
Circlet of
You know,
blasting.
blasting.
Really loud.
Sexual.
Really loud farts.
Oh, nice.
Really loud.
You just put the circlet over your butt.
I
I want that.
And
You are surrounded by 100 bad guys. I farted in my shirt.
I fart in your general direction.
and an incandescent blue ion stone.
Ooh, ooh! Those are neat.
Nice.
Those aren't-
And I like the color. It says right here. I don't know what color Chronon likes.
Walter.
Yes.
You make it up to
Yes.
the top level of the pyramid.
Yes.
In the middle is enchanted water that seems to be dancing into existence, whatever that may be,
That sounds fun.
and dropping into a hole.
Okay.
You also see ever looping sand, so it's actually crisscrossing over the water.
So do I see a bunch of dead zombie bodies flying through the air then?
You do not.
Okay.
the,
All right.
the zombies seem to wink out
What's the
the
one
head.
the body.
Hey, help me!
floating above,
I can't feel my arm.
floating above the crisscross, in what looks to be a crystalline box, is a candle.
Sniff it.
In one of these things.
I wonder what
Actually,
happened
it's
right
not.
now to the zombies outside of Pyramid fighting the battle.
They got stronger.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
The wick. This is the.
It's like super sideways.
It's very
Yeah,
like
they're all-
oh.
That's the right way.
Yeah, it was the right.
It's a small burnt candle in a metal dish.
Is it lit?
It isn't.
It is not lit.
Wow.
It has the same writing that you saw on the poster or on the
Oh, gotcha.
tapestries.
Yeah.
Ancient, old.
All right. I turn it back into a human.
Okay.
And is the candle in a glass box?
There's a glass box floating above.
Can I reach it?
You can reach it.
Okay.
You're tall, right? You're pretty tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can reach it.
Can I like grab the box?
You can grab the box.
Does it come with me? How big is the box?
The box is just as
Yeah.
big as the size, but it is immovable.
Oh, it's immovable.
You can grab onto it, but it won't. It's not
Gotcha.
going.
I see.
The candle's like encased in it, or it's like.
There's no opening.
Is it like a glass box or a glass cube?
Glass cube, sorry.
Ah.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Nice.
That was quite quick.
So there's blue lines emanating from it.
It's just the window.
What?
You speak Berlin? I get my iron stone revolving around my head. It looks nice.
Nice. That's cool.
So you took the ion stone?
Yes,
What is it?
indeed.
It's a crystalline stone that always floats in the air, must be within 3 feet of the owner to be of any use. When they acquire the stone, you must hold it and release it, whereupon it takes a circling orbit 1d3 feet from his or her head. Thereafter, a stone must be grasped or netted to separate it from its owner. The owner may voluntarily seize and stow a stone to keep it safe when he or she is sleeping, for example, but loses the benefits of the stone during the time. So an incandescent blue stone gives a +2 wisdom bonus.
+2.
Wisdom bonus.
Lovely.
It's like a.
+4 stat increase.
Too late.
Is it?
Is it to your wisdom or to your wisdom modifier?
It's to your wisdom.
To your wisdom.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. That's awesome.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the sand, and then I'm gonna say, "I found." Hey.
It goes a lot slower than you think
Oh,
it
it's much
does.
slower. Okay,
And
I'm
when-
not gonna jump into the sand.
When
Slow.
you go over the edge of gravity takes a hold.
Oh.
You're not just in it. You fall and then
More like you're having sand blasted.
have
up
to
your ass.
fight your way back out.
Okay.
That's awesome. Because my wisdom is shite.
Yeah, I have 9 wisdom.
Mine is not better. Why not?
Hogan, did you take the circlet of blasting?
Sure, why not? What does the circlet of blasting do?
On command, the simple golden headband projects a blast of searing light, which is 3d8 points of damage once per day.
Wow.
It is a circlet, so it's like almost like a tiara.
Yeah.
It has a big white stone in the middle, and on command,
Way more
searing
masculine.
light.
Way more masculine than
The manly tiara.
it's
Kind of a
manly
manly
tiara.
tiara.
So that would be 3d8 radiant damage.
Like a business
Correct.
professional pink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
He looks really good with the tie.
You wanted black, but
Power.
Susan G. Komen Foundation was running a little.
And is that in a ray or in some sort of other shape?
It is in,
So you said it's in a.
yeah, it's in a cone.
Oh, it is a cone. Okay.
What size of cone?
15 feet.
2 scoops.
Okay. Sounds good. Is there a saving throw that goes with it, or is it based on my own stats?
It's based on your own stats.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna jump back down and through the water, and then be like, "Hey, so there's a glass cube, an immovable glass cube that has a burned down, unlit candle
Sorry, I'm boring you.
Did
in
you
the middle of it."
try using a diamond pickaxe? They're a little hard to get your hands on.
Yeah, I don't think
You
I
have to
have
craft
one.
it.
Well, let's
Do you
dig
have a
down
crafting table
for a
here?
really long time till we find some diamonds.
So someone who knows stuff about magic should probably go up there.
And while you were up there, you didn't see any other sort of entrance into that room?
No, I didn't see anything else. Oh wait, no. You could jump down through the sand. That's probably not.
Okay.
Don't
But
we have like a,
Come up.
don't we have a portable hole? Or is that in a different game?
That was a
Like,
different. That was a different game.
was it?
Yeah, because. Oh, maybe. I remember one, but that was a
Maybe
long
I think that
time
might
ago.
be my brother's
That could be.
campaign because he has one.
Yeah.
It was like that might work.
So you didn't? Did he see any other way in and out of the room?
He did not.
It's a candle.
Could I tell what the separation was between, like, if you jumped into the sand here, would you, like, is it like another 30-foot hole between the sand here and the sand up there, or?
All the
Is it
sand from the
instantaneous?
room is falling down. Remember, all of these are
Yes.
falling down. Nothing is falling.
Oh, I thought you said up there it was the circulation of the
It's
sand.
they're crisscrossing, and well, so like
Somewhere under here.
yeah, it's kind of so it's coming from over here and falling down over there, coming from over there and falling down over here, somewhere else.
I see, gotcha, okay. Oh yeah, so probably don't jump through the sand then, just saying.
Movable box. Tie a rope.
You could give me your rope and I could, quote unquote, take 10.
Maybe we don't move the
Swim back
box,
up.
we move everything around.
Okay, we're going to put all of the rope into a backpack. You're going to wear a backpack, become a fish. The rope
Right.
will become, in the backpack will become part of your body, and then when you
Put up there,
turn back,
tie it down.
And you're tying it down too.
The glass cube that is immovable.
All right.
So I do that. Okay, now there's a rope dangling through the waterfall. So
I climb up the rope.
whoever wants to hold their breath.
I'm already all the way up there, basically.
You're gonna climb an 80-foot rope through a waterfall.
No, I'm gonna climb 30 feet of rope through the waterfall because I'm already 50 feet up in the air.
And to be fair, it's less effort than someone climbing against gravity, and because you have your shoes.
I can walk up.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
You're doing it no problem.
Yeah.
All right, hey, so see, this is the cube right here. You should probably fix it.
I open the cube. No, that didn't work.
It's a good try.
Okay.
I smashed the cube.
With what?
I will use knowledge
Wait,
arcana
football.
to try to identify what the.
Oh, there you go.
Taking a scientific approach. Oh, I turn back into a human and I say, you probably know what this cube
25.
is.
The cube is an old magic, fairly old, and fairly simple. From what you can tell, you just have to chant the right phrase.
Does anyone have glasses?
Clap on.
Or like
okay.
Clap off. Clap on.
In the book that
or
that Kremenon left when he went to dump the robes into the water, I'm going to pick up that book and look through it for phrases For the ritual, I want to search through the ritual for how the ritual is performed.
Does anyone have a telescope or anything with a lens that we can use to like catch the light and light the
It's a
deck
phrase.
from outside?
Well, I come from a land from afar.
It is not.
Are you sure?
Good. Apples to
I like-
apples, you would have won that. Morgan, you're looking through the diary or you're looking through the scrolls?
Wait, no. That's
The diary first. I want to see what kind of description of the ritual is in the diary.
You don't see a lot of description about the ritual of purification of the water. You do, however, find a bit about when he was soul bonded to the creature that was summoning the undead. You have mention of the great power, and it was sealed away by a simple phrase. And the page is torn out of that book.
Son of a... Did we find a page?
Do a pencil rubbing on the next page.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Except,
So there's the next page.
is this written in pencil or is it written in ink?
Written in ink.
Well, you could put it.
Well, it'd be
I
fun.
think that would work
Yeah.
quite as well.
I believe.
We'd have a great souvenir from this whole wacky adventure.
Morgan, make me. I want to do spot or search with
Well, I'm sort of searching, I guess. I'll do a search.
do a search check.
13.
Wisdom, right?
No, so-
Intelligence, that's right.
What is search?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. You
Yes.
notice on every so often at the bottom of each page is a letter.
The bottom of this page it says, "Dear Mom."
And when you put the letters together,
Eloma. It says.
it says "Open Sesame."
Ah.
Oh, it's like a bad Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Well, we're up there. We have no idea this is going on. I'm currently trying to.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and
I'm trying
and
every
set the diary down and I'm going to climb up the rope after them.
All right, you climb up.
Shazam! Other Shaq phrases.
Okay, and I say, "Open sesame."
Nothing happens.
Oh!
Can't believe everything that you read. Try it backwards. Is that? I shout from down. Try it backwards.
Sesame open.
Nothing happens.
I say no. You gotta do it like
So,
magic. Sesame open.
Nothing happens. You suspect you're all saying it in common.
I don't know how to speak that other language.
Instead of old language.
Infernals. Oh man, I have such good
I
luck
shot
with
down-
all of my D&D
I shot
characters
down-
finding
I shot down-
crows.
That's-
Cinnamon! Come up here, we need your spicy romance language.
You make it no
I climb
problem.
without Cirque du Soleil style.
You make it no problem.
What's going on here, guys? Fancy Dismount Light Show.
We say, "You're not dead?"
I need you to chant in the most
Yeah.
fancy way you can.
A magic-y way.
Wiggle your fingers if need be. In your language.
No, let's do it.
This passphrase.
Definitely.
Oh, you mean Napadat Fluid Flat?
The box
Infernal sounds a little
shatters.
stupid.
I mean, I didn't come up with it.
The box shatters and the pieces go scattering.
Ouch. That was
Misunderstood, Walter.
I hide behind Walter.
At this
I
exact
got
moment.
one.
So who's all up there, by the way? Is everybody up there?
Like everyone but
Everyone
Verity.
but Verity.
Everybody but Verity. Go ahead and remove your tokens from the.
Verity.
No,
Yeah.
Verity's there.
No, Verity. If Verity did not go up, then he's down.
Oh man, Verity's totally gonna get eaten by zombies.
Verity, you down there.
So we're safe up in
Down
this
there.
room.
He's
That's
taking
what
a
we
sleep.
do.
a nap precariously close to the ever-flowing fan.
At this
Because that seemed like the
moment,
most comfortable
Oh,
place.
sure. It's so soothing. It's like white noise.
For your face.
Face.
Face noise.
Oh, I would not want to be a sleeping guy right about now.
I'm not sleeping.
This
Looks
is
like
gonna
you are.
seem weird, but
Barry's not.
I don't want to pull another
He's
guy.
vigilant.
So the zombie character behind him is who walks in?
I don't know. Tell us.
I'm your master.
Is that what you say while you're sleeping? Next to it.
But Sultan Musa Al Mufrid walks
That
in.
guy.
Captain Jad behind him, and
He's cool.
many guards.
Is Ukta here? I'm not down there to know, but
No, is not here.
I was kind of looking forward to kicking that guy's ass.
Yeah. He deserved it.
Oh, you're the only one left. I see. I see. You've done it. You have found it. Where is the great power? Did you find the great power for me?
That's the Sultan thinks that he's magic.
Verity, what's going on down there? Stop. It sounds like people.
There's some people. Tell them I say hi.
There are many books.
Are you under attack?
Tell me what
We're
the
not
power
here.
is.
Books. You
If they're
say.
good, gargle twice.
I haven't finished my
They're
turn yet.
bad, gargle once.
There's a pool of water here that's very nice. You guys are into water, right?
Great guards, go through the bookshelves. Let's archive all of this. And the guards go off to the bookshelves
Burning all.
and start searching through. And you can kind of see them with some fury start grabbing books and checking them. And
They've got little magic scan rods that are searching for the great power.
They're just.
So there's no great power here.
that.
Alyssa.
These two are here. And Captain Jad goes up to speak with you and says, friend, you've done it. I see you've saved us from this proclaimed Lord. The prophecy has come true. Prosperity will come to our land.
I'm pretty awesome. I killed like 7 of these zombies in a row.
But your friends, they have fallen.
Actually, they've risen.
Verity, we were thinking of getting some lunch after this.
We were thinking Rubens.
Reuben.
You think like a Reuben?
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah, see his
like
rope?
I'm having roast beef.
I've
gravy.
come up with a
Yeah,
new
crazy
I
sandwich.
can't hear you at all. The rope is concealed in the waterfall. Is that more undead? We are
Reuben.
ready. We're prepared.
Now the others are they're higher
This
up.
is your chance to get rid of us.
Stuff out.
Verity.
We're following all
Yes,
leads.
they have-
I was in
they
charge of the
have
road
turned on deck.
situation.
They are zombies. Please kill
The,
them.
the Sultan says, higher up, you say. There's another level.
Yeah, see the hole?
I see. And how does one get up to that level?
I think you can jump in the sand, actually.
Great. And he snaps his finger, and the guard jumps in.
These are very loyal.
You're very loyal. The best kind. Brainless and loyal.
I do hope that we're like standing up here and the guard like
They're
comes
dead
like,
behind, like-
In an
Hey, look at that.
in an hour's
There's a guard in that
time,
tube.
you might see a guard. Pieces of a guard.
We also have a rope in the waterfall.
Sounds like a piece of bacon.
Rope in the waterfall that goes up. I see. He snaps his finger, and this guard starts climbing up the rope.
Maybe another guard should
Should we open
hold
the
the
thing?
rope over here for a while so you
Someone
can climb up the
grabbed
first part.
Did someone grab the candle? We should probably grab the
Oh,
candle.
I'll grab the candle.
You got the handle?
Yeah.
Are you concealing the candle?
You take
Yes.
300 candle damage.
Actually, as soon as I grab the candle, I put it like in my pocket, and then I turn into.
It's on fire.
No, it's not lit.
Oh, okay.
You
I-
dart?
And then and then I turn into. I don't know, what would I turn into to just chill?
Penguin.
Swamp rat.
Yeah, I turn into an ROUS.
As the guards are pulling books and furious things out from the walls, they're finding more and more interesting items. that are falling in a pile behind them.
Ooh, I come down and get interesting items.
Either
So
way.
is
I run down the waterfall.
this
Anything of interest?
final
to me?
room
Anything
is like
catches
a
my
TGI
fancy?
Fridays.
You
It's just
see
full of tacky, cool shit.
another ion stone of pale green that rolls at your feet.
I pick it up. Damn it.
This ion stone gives you a +1 bonus to attack rolls.
That's just what he needs.
That's ridiculous.
Bloomberg, you said you ran down.
I'm gonna.
The Sultan goes, the short friend. Yes,
Hey,
yes.
that's me.
What did you see up there? Did you pass my guard on the way?
Yeah, because remember his guard.
Oh,
came up
the waterfall part.
Yeah.
He's
Did I
still
pass-
climbing
did I
the
pass
room. Yeah, you passed him.
I give him a high five.
Um,
Did I mess him up?
he
Oh, yeah!
he did not high five you. He just kept on his task.
Leave me hanging.
Did you see my guard?
You're that asshole?
What did you see up there?
I saw a guard.
What else did you see up there?
Is that a
Oh, there's like this cool. All the sand is like going around in a big loop up there, and there's water just coming out of nowhere. It's craziness.
Ah, the Azul sand loop. The great power must have been near. Did you see it? What I sent you in here for.
Yeah, didn't you not describe what it was?
Oh, I didn't see great power.
You're not
You're
even
not
there.
even there.
So how was he looking at me?
There was an empty box.
There was a box.
What did it look like?
It's very see-through.
Adam, do you have caster levels, by the way?
I do. I have 5 of them.
You,
Wow.
where are you, by the way?
I've been hanging from the ceiling.
You're
I
still
just
hanging
walked
from the
out
ceiling?
from the. I'm
Um,
like walking around.
an orange glint catches your eye off to the side that one of the guards has thrown over his shoulders.
Ah!
Okay,
Okay,
I
orange
turn
glitch.
into a regular-sized mouse,
I can't look.
and I go down through the water, and kind of jump out of the water and walk over and scurry over to the pile of stuff.
I'm a mage hand that.
You're maintaining the orange glint. You find another ion stone. Sweet. This is orange and gives you +1 to caster level.
What's on the caster level? Holy shit!
Yeah, you guys are all about to change character.
I'm keeping that for.
Once the guard gets up here, am I the only one? Oh, you're still up here, right?
No, I just went down.
Okay. Once the guard gets up here, I tell him, yeah, this is a very important. Did you take the candle out of the
The
thing?
candle's gone.
But the glass box.
The
is
glass
there?
box shattered.
I
There's
tell
no-
him
Whoops.
this is a super powerful ancient artifact, and he can accrue great power beyond his wildest dreams if he says the following phrase to it. But the phrase is, I have stinky farts and infernal.
He doesn't give you even the time of day. He's set on his task, and he surveys the room, grabs a chunk of glass, and with one hand starts falling back down.
How does he do that?
He gets down and yells at the Sultan, "This is all that is left of what I could find. It looks to be some sort of barrier to what was the great power."
Well, I'm gonna follow him too.
Zach, you're down.
Yeah, I'm a mouse rummaging through the pile of whatever.
You come across a pearly white ion stone. I'm just giving out ion stones everywhere.
Sweet.
Well, or the treasures I already gave out. You can regenerate 1 point of damage per hour.
Cool.
Wow.
I eat it.
Yep.
I'm a mouse, so it's really the only way I can carry it.
It doesn't. It circles you.
It flies around you. You're now a mouse with a flying stone orbiting you.
Yeah, I eat it. I'll poop it out later and find it. It's fine.
While the owner is voluntarily seized or
While,
stowed.
while I'm under the
Keep in
pile of
mind,
treasure.
You're gonna be
The
like
owner-
squatting down later and going, ah, and then all of a sudden like.
Suddenly less pearly white.
Yeah.
So, okay, while I'm under the pile of treasure, I
Thoughts
turn
inside
into
you
a
can belly
human,
dance really well.
shove it into my pocket,
So-
and then turn back into a mouse. And the
When-
pile goes. Whoa.
When a stone is seized or stowed, it is it loses the benefits during that time.
Sure, yeah.
That's fine.
I'm pretty sure I want to look more like a regular old mouse. And not like the mouse with a stone stuck on his head.
I take.
Wait, he took some of the barrier. I want to take a little bit of the barrier too. Keep that away.
Okay, you now have a pocket full of glass.
Sweet. Ow.
Do I see anything else in the pile of stuffs?
Worth it.
More books and scrolls. They're still
Nice.
digging. They're clearing off the
Gotcha.
shelves.
I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of like scurry down
So I
the
say,
stairs out of
so
the
what are we
room.
looking for exactly? And what's it gonna do?
When the guard says this is all that is left of the great power, he says, "Where is it? I know someone has it."
Where's my guy?
We killed a Lich King.
Yeah,
but
the
like,
lips seem to have something to do with it.
I'm scurrying. I'm a mouse. I'm scurrying out of the room.
Um,
I don't whistle. So.
Yep.
Are you
Sultan,
kind of rope to exit dungeon?
Whistly mess.
the Sultan flexes his hand, and you stop in your tracks.
Wait, who has the item of power here in this situation?
You have taken my great power. I have been waiting for this moment, and you are stealing it from me?
I don't know these guys.
And that's why you never wear someone else's symbol, because power for you.
No?
I
blew
never
up.
went
We
upstairs.
Wow,
we were
we
gonna
were-
bring it to you.
We were.
Obviously.
We
We didn't expect to see you.
You know what? The water damage is terrible.
Oh man,
To stuff.
it's
It
so
just
hard on
burns
pyramids.
things. It's harsh. It's a harsh environment.
What happened to the zombie army outside?
Everybody roll initiative.
Son of a fucking! Why did I think I was gonna crit fail again?
At least you
I don't
didn't
care.
think you were
I'm
gonna
gonna
crit.
Yeah, he took it. It's Morta does.
I was prepared.
11.
11.
And I rolled 6.
6.
You make the argument.
Hogarth, where are you?
Make the argument.
Are you-
One, and I rolled a 1, and I am still in the room.
Amazing.
We were. With my bonus, I got a 4,
4. You ready?
5.
I'm a
but it was nonetheless
shit out of Hogarth.
another
You guys
one.
rolled fantastic.
We did. Just for you, Alyssa.
Thanks.
It's like, let's give her a makeshift surprise round.
Seriously.
The Sultan throws down his robe.
Whoa!
Guys.
Maybe that's why.
I can see his royal tower! It is forbidden!
The eye on that staff is terrible.
It's winking at me.
It's winking at
You guys are silly.
It is royal power.
Urethra! I mean, Your Majesty!
That.
If he was facing the other way, we would have seen his royal highness.
That.
That's
Zero light.
Are you guys all still blessed, by the way?
No,
No, that ended when I turned to stone.
Okay. Great.
stone, not
Yeah,
even
that's
Right.
my
once.
temper bonuses because we were
Uh-huh.
out of initiative,
Stones,
too.
not even
Not
once.
even once.
Sucks.
Everybody make me
God, I hope they're not
reflex
Constitution
save.
saves. Okay, I'm better.
Is a mouse? That's not. Let's see.
Oh, yes.
You.
Let me see. Let me see.
Reflex, does it say dex save?
Yes.
Yes. I just know what I know. You guys, I'm sorry.
Read between the lines.
I rolled a 2, but I don't think I'm in that room, so I think I'm okay.
Not in
Oh.
the room.
Dex.
No, he's not in the room. He's above.
22.
Okay,
21.
you say.
Nine.
Miss.
18.
You say.
Sucks to be a mouse.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine because
I say that in
I'm just
character.
turning back into a human, but still.
You are being held, like, he stopped you, so he
Sure.
knows where you are.
Sure.
When he stops you, can you squeak like a little dog toy?
Yes.
Firebolts splay everywhere.
Whoa.
Kind of cool.
Fire balls or fire bolts?
Bolts. They're like lightning bolts, but of fire.
Doesn't matter that I'm behind a pillar.
You dodged it
Yes.
anyway.
Well, you dodged it, but yes. It hits the pillar and not you. Verity, you must have been too close.
This guy wants more fire? More
fire? You're behind the pillar.
Is this him?
Yeah.
That's
And I'm fire resistant.
But they go in a full circle, hitting his own guards
Oh.
and you for 8 damage.
8 damage.
The
I
guards
have 2 hit
take
points,
it.
so I am human now.
They
And-
take a knee?
They get
Got it.
knocked to a knee.
That's all I need to know.
And Captain Jad is knocked prone.
No!
Captain
George,
George,
my
my favorite! Wait, who's attacking?
No, he
No, it
wasn't.
wasn't.
He was like trying to shake Verity's hand and talk about how awesome he is. He was a cool guy.
He was a cool guy. His loss would be greatly
Yeah.
mourned.
I'm not dead yet.
Um,
You're near wounding.
And he says,
Well, we're
I
upstairs,
shall
but I can
avenge your
short
death.
rest. I got a short rest.
I think I'm alright.
Because they all did stuff and I just sat there.
if I give you a short rest, I have to give everybody a short rest.
No, because they were all doing stuff. I was just sitting here.
Yeah, I'm at full hit points anyway, or darn close. to
He
it.
did. He did purposefully like take a nap.
Yeah.
while we were
Alright,
all
alright.
doing stuff.
And out of the game.
And theoretically, that took at least like 5 or 10 minutes for us to figure out how
Alright,
to
you
get
get a
up
short
there.
rest. Don't say I never gave you any short rest. An island storm. Over.
My Aziz Ansari.
It's Walter's turn, but he left. Walter!
We can trade initiatives.
He's gonna do pretend. So he's a mouse, so he does Steamboat Willie, and that's his turn.
Walter! Everybody take 5, I guess. If you have to pee.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, Zach might be pooping, and I don't know about you guys, but I need to stand up. Does that sound cool to you, Morgan?
He's already gone.
He's like, oh shit, I had to pee so hard.
OP at this house. I'm gonna get some more water. Water.
Checking on my Facebook while on video, making it into a song that I'm singing. This is why I'm playing a bard of sorts. That was a massive burp. Oh, ice cream. Hey! I forgot we did ice. Or I brought ice cream. I'm so great. I'm the best friend ever. I wish I was my friend. Put it in there. I'm going to be totally honest. I had ice cream before I came.
We're having ice cream and chocolate sauce and whipped cream. Yeah, well, so
That really has nothing to do with it.
We remembered we had ice cream.
I like this cigarette.
Mm.
Who's broadcasting this too?
Oh yeah, this is what the people tune in for. The long pauses where we don't do anything and leave the room. Talk about nothing in general.
In general, nothing.
Mm-hmm. Sweet nothings, as it were. Mm. Mm.
My baby whispers in my ear. Ooh, sweet nothings.
I don't know the real song.
Oh, sorry. I can understand.
Things I want to hear.
Were you looking for this?
Ooh, sweet
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering, like, do we trust him? And just, maybe he's just angry because he thinks we're turning.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Maybe he's a pyromancer, a pyromaniac.
Seems like he's a power man.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just a douche canoe.
Oh, maybe he's a canoe.
It makes sense. The town is overflowing with water.
Mhm.
I guess a man who could turn into a canoe, yeah, you'd be very powerful in that town.
Yeah.
I have prestidigitation, haven't I? Probably.
No, you have Druidcraft.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
Druidcraft. What does Druidcraft do?
Prestidigitation.
That's basically it.
You can make flowers bloom and stuff like that.
Can I light something on fire? Like a candle? Can I light a candle with it or anything like that?
I think it only allows you to increase or decrease existing fire, but I'm not sure about that.
Huh.
It'd be great if we had, like, a balcony of fruits on hand.
Five wisp of light.
I probably have fire started material. Well,
That mice are super flammable.
I'm not a mouse anymore.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you can light or snuff a candle.
Can I? Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you for looking that up. I'm going to.
Are you gonna light the thing?
Yeah, why not?
Because it's called the Great Power.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
We're fighting the guy that just froze me in my tracks by clenching his fist.
Yeah, why didn't he come fight?
I want a great power.
Lazy.
I kind of pull out the candle. I'm kind of like huddled over, pretending like I'm very hurt. And I pull out the candle and I light it.
It will not light.
Aww. I try a few more times, just to be sure.
It won't light either any of those times.
I say, please.
It's,
No, okay. He didn't see me, I don't
He
think.
didn't see you
okay,
do
I put it back in. And,
My ice cream.
He only has 10% battery.
your ice cream detector. There's ice cream here. I know.
I have a little bit of lag.
Still impressive though.
Mm.
If someone were hiding ice cream next to you, you get it.
I had to verify that it was in fact ice cream and not just cold cream and sugar
because I don't have
in a small space.
There's
anything else I want to do.
difference for sure.
Is he wearing like jewelry and stuff?
Yes.
Can you describe his appearance more?
He has a turban on with a gem in the middle of the turban. He threw off his cloak, but he has, looks like shoulder pads, kind of tighter clothing, and kind of like those hammer pants that they have.
That's how we can stop people.
Hammer
Hammer, stop!
He says, "Stop! Hammer time!"
Hammer pants. And they're gold satin, and they cut off at the ankle, and he has the spiraling shoes.
Are they interwoven with gold?
You're not
Is there
sure.
golden thread?
You're not sure.
I don't know. Respond. That's
Who's gonna heat metal?
I want to use heat metal.
Oh, I see. Well, he does have necklaces and.
I'm just trying to find the most metal thing that he is least likely to take off immediately.
I
His pants seem like a good choice.
I would go with.
That's the only reason I was asking.
I would go with the necklace. It looks almost like a choker,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
so you suspect it would not be as easy to do.
All right. I cast heat metal on him.
Okay. Describe what that does.
I wish I
He's
could.
not made of metal.
Is
Fail.
Yeah. Mwaha,
It
you
does
thought
not
you
need
could eat
All right,
me?
spells.
I am Flash.
Oh, they said flash. Savior.
Sorry, I thought you said Flash. Flash. Ah, he saved everyone else.
Oh, this is the worst search. Does PDF, does Adobe Acrobat app PDF search actually work for you?
Mine does.
That's
For
weird.
what?
So these
These
aren't
are not heat metal.
these are only the new. These aren't the old promo guys, right? These are like new ones.
No results.
Just a mix.
That's amazing. Okay. Let's try.
The one in the front.
So were we looking up the stats on heat metal or something, or?
Yeah, I wanted to look up the
Except
description
that
for
max
heat
so
metal.
far.
Okay, 3d8 fire damage.
That has ever been offered. It may be obtainable later, but
Can take the damage only once per round.
for other.
But it only has a duration of 1 round. So
Wait,
So long as it's on him, right?
Do you look through?
I glanced through them. I'm excited. I missed one.
so he'll take 3d8 damage, and since he won't be able to drop the object,
Yeah, bunker. It's also.
He'll take
keep the object on it. But
either.
yeah, he can only take a total of 3d8 damage from heat metal.
I thought.
Per round, though, right?
But the duration of heat metal is 1 round.
Oh, I see.
But there should be, isn't there, oh, that's weird. I could have sworn that it was, concentration, but I guess it's not.
But it's your turn already.
Oh, that it causes him to stop concentrating?
No, that I could continue heat metal.
Ah, oh. Well, that some of the other versions of heat metal have had that.
Yeah, that's true.
Just looking at the, I think I'm looking at the right edition. I'm looking at the 10, 14, 13 one,
Oh, I'm looking at 9, 19, 13, which I think
Yeah.
is
which is the same.
the same
The-
one.
I mean, I'm saying from the zip file, it's the 10, 14, 13.
Oh, right, which didn't change the actual spell one. Right, yes, we're on the same one, yes. Yeah, I just could have sworn in the past. Okay, so I'm heating metal on him. So you have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
So
Wanna
this
make
is
that
against my what?
You mean what's your DC?
15, okay.
You got a 12.
Okay, then,
He doesn't, or he does drop it.
No, you can't. It's attached around his neck. He's
Yeah.
not dropping it.
So since he can't drop
it's a
it.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for the rest of
Oh, that's right.
the spell
That's
land.
what it does. So his next attack or ability check has disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how much damage?
Let me see. Try more d8s.
Well, that's interesting. So kind of the cool thing about heat metal, though, is that it's not a saving throw versus not taking the damage. You take the damage.
Yes. Yeah. That's what it is. You
Is
just
the saving throw your ability to like get your
You get a Constitution.
metal thing off?
You get a Constitution.
yeah. So
saving
half
throw
the usefulness is
or drop the object.
half the usefulness of heat metal is if someone's got a powerful sword or hammer,
Right.
and they fail the Constitution saving throw, then they drop their weapon,
Got it.
which means they have to spend time picking it up instead of moving or whatever. 4,
Going on my D8.
15 damage.
Not
Very
bad.
nice. Okay. Do I have to move? You don't feel him holding on.
Are his dudes?
They're dropped to one knee because they took fireball damage.
All right, I would love to move. Is the door locked?
There is no door.
It's just down the
Staircase
stairs.
back into the battle arena.
I look around as if I'm frightened, and then I go, "Ah!" and I run down the steps.
All right. You run back into the battle arena.
Sure. Yeah.
Limbo.
I can run
All right.
10 squares, so how far away that is.
You're just through the door that you had gone through in the
Nice.
battle arena.
I'm kind of gonna gauge So I know I want to move to him.
You're getting a piercing?
Yeah.
I can see him.
Yeah.
You can see.
I'm gonna shout up at Hogarth. Jump down! I gotcha. I hope that he can hear me.
Oh, this guy he's not there anymore.
Was that the guy that crawled up?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he
he
could
crawled
crawl
back
back
down.
down.
And I'm trying to.
No, he's there.
I'm trying to gauge.
She's actually talked to him and showed him, right? So
Yeah.
he's probably there.
Are we basically deciding we're fighting this soul?
I don't know.
I think that's the plan.
Is that what's basically going on?
What are you doing?
That's bad.
$10 says we get him halfway dead and he turns into like a butt demon or something.
Oh man, the butt demon is the worst.
So bad.
So that looks like what's going on. All right,
What looks like what's going on?
that we are fighting the Sultan. That looks like the
Yes,
sixth.
that's the thing now.
That's the thing.
All right, after you could say, Walter, just give him the power, the great power.
Doesn't sound like it'll be good.
He ran away, so I don't know if he could hear you.
Big open place, right?
It was kind of a tunnel.
Oh,
back
okay,
into
sure. All right. Like down the steps through the tunnel, I can't see into the room anymore, and they can't see me. Okay, gotcha.
I can't see you at all, so I will cast Haste on Verity,
Woo!
I don't remember what it does.
and then I will prep her
Plus 2
Featherfall,
AC, plus 2 movement.
which is a
plus-
reaction. It doesn't
one
require
hit?
action. It can be a reaction.
And 1 extra
Cast,
attack or 1 extra action per turn or something like
Okay.
that.
Somebody jumps in.
Okay.
What do I get?
You
My
get
life's actually right here.
an extra action which you can use to make an attack.
Your speed is doubled. You gain plus 2 to AC, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you gain an additional hasted action on each of your turn. The haste action can only be used to cast a cantrip, make a single attack, disengage, or hustle.
Oh, a cantrip. It can't even be a spell, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But you also can't like make multiple attacks with it.
Right. Well,
Oh,
then you
shit.
cast
Have you ever
haste
read?
and then cast
have you ever
haste
read
again
the
and
end
then
of
cast
Haste?
haste again.
Wait, so plus 2 to AC, double speed, extra action, and what? Saving throw? Something about saving throw?
Advantage on dex saving
Dexterity
throws.
saving.
Advantage on dex saving throws.
Avenge?
Advantage.
Oh, advantage.
Avenge.
You avenge, but only on Dex. What?
Okay, that was my turn. Ow.
Lord
Did Hogarth hear me when I shouted up the waterfall?
I could say that your voice, he's more attuned to your voice than anything else, and he's really listening hard on what's going on in the room. So yeah, I think he heard you.
Yes, your voice is like a melodious screech that
Low.
I just can't ignore.
Yeah.
A melodious screech.
Yes, like playing the saw kind of.
Pretty accurate. Man, nothing wants to search these documents. It's incredible.
I'm gonna rage this motherfucker.
It's your turn. It's level
Read.
done.
I don't know what that means.
Watch and learn. Boom, boom.
That was super impressive.
Yep.
Next turn.
First slam.
I'm gonna have to go, hey, stop it.
Stop it.
That's a crit.
Oh no, you didn't.
Woo!
How you like that shit? Oh, you.
What kind is
Slashing.
it?
Sloshing.
Sloshing.
Sloshing damage.
Yeah.
I was trying to carefully hand him this vat of acid, but I sloshed on him.
He takes
Your slash, he was not anticipating that kind of power from you. And your slash makes it so he can only move or take a standard action. So
What?
he can only move or take a standard action. He cannot do both.
Dazed.
He's dazed. It doesn't say dazed, but he's dazed.
That is the dazed effect.
You're the dazed.
So he takes 23 damage,
Woo!
and then I get a second attack. Away from that.
Critical hitting.
Yeah, attack.
Oh. I was like, what an odd.
What interesting. If
21.
you hit him really hard, you can
Yeah,
hit him
hits.
really hard again. I'm not sure I want to take that this turn.
I'll pass.
Oh, pass that one.
11. And I will trip him. So I roll this. It's a 1 versus his strength modifier.
That does not trip him.
So he takes 1 extra damage. And I will use my action surge to attack him.
Use your bonus action too.
Critical miss.
Seven.
Oh.
Critical. Man.
Critical 7.
Critical
Critical
seven.
7.
Doesn't hit.
Why doesn't much rhyme with
Still
7?
does 5 damage.
At least it wasn't an 11.
Yeah, since it didn't hit, I can't use my other.
You can trip him again.
Super trip. He'll take 5 turns to stand
It
up.
falls through.
He
the
won't
floor.
know.
I
You
get one
won't
more
know
attack
which
on
way is up.
Big.
Trip him once, he falls to the floor. Trip him again, he's somehow doing a handstand.
23.
That hits.
So I will deal 14 damage, and I will
Too big for a
trip from the
magic
opposite
preview.
side.
That's a little big.
Sweep a 2 against his modifier.
Hey, well, I don't know what this card does.
2 more damage.
All right.
And
Now, was that 5 attacks or was that only 4?
So now you have your extra single
Your-
attack.
Your haste attack.
Oh, did you use it? Your haste attack. Did you use your haste
why would
attack?
I get a haste attack?
That's part of what you get, because he hasted you.
No, but
Yeah.
I mean, I already
He already used an extra.
I attacked. I got an extra attack.
Yeah, that's it.
I used it an action surge. For
Oh, I thought that you had 2 attacks per round.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Or per action.
Yeah, but the action surge doesn't work.
Oh,
The action
So the
surge-
action surge is only 1 additional attack, it's not an additional 2 attacks?
okay, you're good. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna stand there looking at him like, what?
While you are raining blows on him, a figure comes up from behind that Walter, you passed. And I don't know. I'm not gonna roleplay any of this out, but you passed
Sure.
this figure as it came up.
Did I recognize the figure?
You did recognize the figure as Ukda.
Oh, I'm like, hey, what's up, Ukta? Watch out.
And
the Sultan kind of went crazy in there.
Ukda says, "I know it was him the whole time. He was building the tunnels and hired the extra mercenaries to get into the pyramid. I can't explain it right now, but I have to go."
Any tips on killing him dead?
I had no idea he was this powerful. He seems to be some sort of sorcerer. And runs in.
Okay.
And while he is getting his blows, I guess I should have a little guy for him. The Lich,
Rage going.
the Lich figure is now
The Lich
Ukta.
is going to give it PTSD.
Well, it's not the Lich, it's the Lich figure, but whatever. Ukta. Ukta sees you guys and stabs him right in the back.
Ooh, nice.
And the Sultan screams and slashes back with his hand that suddenly becomes like a knife blade
Ooh.
Oh.
and cuts Ukta.
He's a T2000. We are so fucked.
Ukta
Oh, shit.
died.
No! You were
No.
supposed to be the bad guy!
I think he owed me money.
the Sultan seems to be crying out from the spot in his back that was hit. Like the blows to his front were intense and multiple, but the knife to the back, which is still in his back, hurt him more.
Like a metaphorical knife in the
Too bad my
back.
trip didn't work. I'm falling on that back.
That's true.
Try next time.
What did you say?
Ooh,
It's
description
like a
before
metaphorical
that would
knife
have
in the
done
back.
it. Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
It's
Not quite. Quite
Um,
like that.
and his,
Simile for a knife in the back.
The simile.
was his action, and he cannot move. So Krimna.
Good work, Gupta. I say. Where's Walter in all this chaos?
I ran it.
Walter
You ran
ran
out?
away.
Oh, all right. You still have the candle thing.
Yes.
All right.
Figured getting that away from the great and powerful
Ugh.
wizard is probably a good idea.
Sure, you just ran away. See how it is.
Let's see.
With all the gold that Blimble.
No, I actually gave Blimble the bag.
Oh, did you?
I don't like carrying gold. It's heavy.
I don't like
I,
carrying a bag that makes it weigh almost.
Well, don't you have a bag of holding?
No, I do.
Oh,
That's a bag of holding coins.
the bag of holding that expands
You're-
up.
He's such an old school druid that he doesn't like to hold metal coins either.
Yeah, I don't really like holding metal. Yeah.
Especially with heat metals.
Yeah,
that go
heat
off
metals
randomly.
going off right and left.
Yeah.
Krimna.
Yeah.
That's not how I took advantage of that with the broad dragon.
Let's see here. So how many attacks per turn are you getting?
Right now I'm doing 3.
3. That's pretty good.
3 to 4. Depending.
That's a lot. Does the mayor, is he wearing like a,
The mayor?
I'm sorry, not the mayor, the sultan.
Ah,
kind
I
of
was
like a mayor.
Is there a horse in
Yeah.
here that I didn't know
Does he have like, does he have a brooch or a sigil or
He's
some?
wearing the necklace. He's got the bracelets on, and he has a symbol in his turban that is the symbol of the city.
Do any of them seem to be like glowing or radiating any sort of magic? Or...
Well, the necklace was glowing red hot for a while. in the
right.
Metal,
Yeah.
but you don't see any other magical aura going on.
Okay. Well, I think in that case, I'm just gonna jump up here and play some tension music, and everyone gets plus 1d4 to attack rolls to weapon damage. I think is how it works out.
Plus 1 to weapon damage.
No, 1d4 to weapon damage,
Nice.
assuming he stays within 25 feet.
Kind of spell.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Hogar.
Continuing my tradition of 0 damage dealt tonight.
Okay, so Hogarth
Well done.
is obviously looking around, and after seeing the soldier leave, decides there's really no reason to stay where he is, and since it's a pool of water, he doesn't really care if he falls into it, so he's going to jump down the waterfall.
Sploosh! Epic splash.
Break your legs.
It's like when-
You're like holding onto the rope to slow you down, yeah.
Yeah, you're holding on to the rope to slow you down.
No.
Oh no, Blimble.
Oh, it already.
Cast feather.
Right, you
Oh, that's
cast
right.
Featherfall on him.
Sweet.
Can you still do like an epic like kneel splash
Yeah.
landing?
What is that called?
A
I don't know. Yeah, it could be.
Okay, and as I slowly drift into view, I see that I believe Verity is fairly damaged from that fireball, so he's still singed and is...
Me?
is
Oh, fine, I dodged it.
Yeah. Did
Well-
anyone not dodge the fireball?
I lost all my mouse points, and I'm back.
Okay, anyone not dodge the fireball that still that had to use actual hit points to deal with it?
Nope.
Oh, okay, so far.
You guys healed back up from the last fight?
I only lost 2 hit
I hardly took any damage.
All the hit points I lost were as a tiger.
All right, well,
Great hit point.
then I might as well go ahead and cast Prayer.
Woo!
And how much movement do I have left? Do I have enough to get to the Sultan?
All your movement. You have all your movement.
4, 5. So, yeah, I'll go ahead,
Really? Shouldn't
move up 5, or move up so I'm on the other side of Verity.
Like there?
That side, good. I'll cast Prayer, so everyone gets +1 to attack, to damage, to armor class, to saving throws, and I think 2 ability checks, but I'm not sure about that.
Also, you can make a sandwich of +1 yumminess.
Now, is this this is all allies in a certain range?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's like 25 feet again. It may be more. I'm not
Will
sure.
you grant it to Captain Jad?
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll grant it to Captain Jad.
I also don't think it has saving throws. I think it's just ability checks.
No, it's saving throws. It's only +1 though, rather than
We're
1d4.
going more hardcore on the Sultan than we did on the Lich.
I know.
I wrote this down and I didn't have that written down.
Like, nah.
See, attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Yep.
Alright.
Double crosser, kill him!
Okay, and then since that's a swift action, I'm going to go ahead and smack this guy.
Do it.
It's a
Smack
cantrip.
that.
Death balls.
Earballs.
Earballs. Yes.
Does an 11 hit?
It does not hit.
Okay. And it just goes over his head.
Wait, what does
You knock his turban off.
what does prayer give? Does it give anything to attack rolls?
+1 to attack, +1 to weapon damage, +1 to wisdom, to saving throws, and +1 to ability checks,
Perhaps.
and +1 to armor class.
So
Oh, nice.
his turban gets knocked off backwards with the sigil that was in it.
Nice.
Swing and a miss.
Just plain text. It's interesting that he was on it, wouldn't wear it, and then he goes,
Right.
no sigil, bad sigil, hate your sigil. Captain Jad stands up
The moment of truth.
and says, Sultan, I would have followed you anywhere. But I can't condone this. You're not the Sultan that I knew. And starts to attack.
John, gonna die.
Oh, he's got prayer.
Yeah, he's been prayed to
Preyed upon.
pain. The Sultan
Kills Jed.
critically failed on
Yay!
his attack roll against Verity. Maybe cutting off 1 or 2 of your hairs as he misses you. And he says,
Okay.
I liked those hairs.
I also have a 23 armor class. Right?
guards and all that are loyal to me, defend me and find the great power. One of them has it. And they're all going to start coming.
And wait, isn't he captain of the guard? Countermand the order.
Ooh. You know, some of those guards are clustered very nicely, Blimble.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
That's kind of interesting.
Hogarth, 18 to you from this guard.
That'll miss.
That's it, there he is. That'll miss.
I should run
And
back
Captain
and
Jad
Oh, no, he's
takes a
really-
hit.
I'm just sitting in the other room. Like, that's what I was thinking.
Adam, their computer's about to run out of batteries. Oh, and it did.
We win.
That was
was-
not nearly enough warning.
No, it was like-
I'm about to run out of batteries. Do something about this. It's too late.
That's as much warning as your computer gave me. Let me tell you.
I don't believe you.
I know, it did. I've been having it on this whole time. That's why it's 3.
And that's the most warning that he gives me.
Captain Jad takes damage from his own guard who seems to have been better trained than when he had trained him. Walter.
Walter.
I've illustrated the cantrip ear balls for you.
That is perfect.
He
That
does
should
not
be on
look.
the
He
camera.
does not look very happy.
He looks a little bit like Santa Claus.
Ugh.
Come on. Adjust the brightness. There we go.
Okay.
I like that it's a cantrip.
I'm gonna
That's
come to this a
dangerous.
couple of weeks later and be like, what the fuck was I drawing?
Shit.
It might be better if it's this way, only because then he could see the guards behind him.
That's true.
There's a guard back here. How's that?
It's fine.
Okay. This is you. Yeah. Thanks. Walter.
How do those doors work in the battle room?
They're all open right now, but when one monster
Yeah,
died,
the door. So there's
If
no
that
like
door
switch
shut,
to
that
open
door
the doors
open.
or anything.
you can look
Okay.
around for the mechanism. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I'll look around for the mechanism.
I'm sorry, Elgard. I forgot you were right there. You can see above each door. Remember, there was the stairs up on that level.
Moving as you can see the screen in the back.
Alright, so,
Yes.
At the battle arena, have the stairs all the way around, and up on the upper level,
Mm-hmm.
there's a mechanism above each door on that upper level.
Okay, I would like to take the great power. Those rooms are small contained rooms, right?
Depending on the size of the creature. So the
Sure,
sand
but there's like
demon
no
is huge.
there's no entrance from
There's
anywhere
no
else.
entrance from anywhere else.
Okay, I would like to. There were 6 rooms.
4.
4? Oh yeah. Okay, 2 on either side. I'd like to hide it in the from this entrance furthest right room.
Okay, I believe that was the Manticore's room.
Okay. Wait, which room is the biggest?
The sand demon.
Which one is that?
That was closest to the left.
Left closest?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hide it in the left closest then.
So, Sand demon's room.
And then in that room, I will bury it under the sand in the back right corner.
Okay, and you can also bury it under his great big sand or snake-like.
Shedding or
Shedding.
whatever. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll like stick it. No, actually, if the shedding is there, I'll bury it diagonal from where the shedding is, just
Okay.
under some sand.
Okay,
Okay.
you bury it.
All right. Then I will. Then I want to run up and just like activate all the doors so that they shut.
Okay, you do that.
And that's probably my whole turn.
Alrighty. Limbo. What? Well, I was going to tell you that, or make mention that the dagger is still in his back.
Yes, I was hoping someone who was close to him would remember that. So thank you for mentioning.
Well, I just wanted to remind you for heat metal in case you wanted to do that again.
Well,
There's another source of metal. Just remind you.
I think if you put it right in the center of that pond, you might get an awful lot of those. Because doesn't it have like is it a 20-foot radius or a 25-foot radius?
Okay, I'm gonna take a disengage right here.
Okay.
Oh no, I guess I can't. Where's the way? Disengage is 10 feet though, right?
it is.
Disengage is
Oh, maybe it's half a feet.
I thought it was just 10 feet.
Well, either way, I can move here, right? Okay, and then I'm going to fireball right there. So fireball is a 20-foot radius. So it should include 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should include all of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Now, why did you move there?
1, 2.
Because you can exclude yourself from the area, can't you?
And next to this, there's a guy standing right next to me. I want to get away from him.
Well, I thought that disengage was also an action.
No. Oh, is it?
Disengage is a full action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Unless you are
Fuck that.
But if he's dead, you won't have to worry about getting away from him.
1, 2, 3. This guy's here, I guess.
He was here.
You should hit everything.
1, 2, 3, 4. Should hit him.
Everything except that lone guard in the corner over here, I think.
This.
That poor guard.
I think
That poor guard is like, I'm gonna. Oh my god!
And then also would hit.
You have to choose one of you guys not to hit, or to hit.
This
rather.
is John, right?
Chad.
Yeah, you have to
Actually, I think before we got knocked over, I was to one side of Verity and Chad was to the other side of Verity. And one of the guards, I think, this other guard was closer to the Lich.
You think it
You
was?
think you were here?
That's right. Yeah, I was there.
It's still over, so I
Like
don't
that.
know.
Oh, you're right.
You're
That's
right.
how. Yeah.
That looks right.
Which means it hits all the guards, but it also hits 2 of us.
Can't you invocation?
Yeah, but that's a lot of people to invocation.
He likes fire.
It hits 1 of us.
Yeah, I'm resistant to fire.
All right. Then I will
I mean, I'm not happy about it.
apparently hit everybody except for this guy. And
Why is he so special?
exclude all of our teammates except for him.
Okay.
It is a dexterity saving throw.
Make
The
a dex-
DC
make a dex.
Oh. Great at those.
DC 16.
Hey, there you go.
Actually, my dex is good because I'm a ranged guy. So that'll bring it to 16.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Oh, wait.
And 17.
And bless? Yeah, 17.
Yeah, prayer, yeah.
Let's do this.
He misses.
If the
Oh, you
fireball
can do
blows
this.
it all, there you go.
Okay, starting here. Miss. Save. Miss. Save. Total miss. Total save. Uber save. Hold on. Where was I? Okay, misses or minuses? This was a miss.
That's a good
This
way to
was
do
a
it.
save. They didn't happen. This was a miss. This was a save. This was a save. This was a miss. Okay.
Fireball.
Miss
Oh,
on the
I
back
just, like,
corner.
Straight down.
Adam.
I
Miss on the back corner. Miss on that one. Miss on that one.
Holy
Save.
How'd you make it so big? That's what she said.
Miss.
it's 20-foot radius, so it's
40 feet.
Or
12.
40 feet.
squares in every direction, plus the center square. So 9 by 9 square is here.
Okay, so the people who
Yeah, everybody.
meteorite.
who
Yeah.
fail their save,
This doesn't
take
die.
20. I think I got 21.
Hit
Wow.
points?
Yeah.
You kill all the guards that have
66.
minus. Just take them out of there.
Just take him out.
Gone, 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 gone. And he takes 21.
Yeah. And then the ones who succeed the save take half that.
So 10.
10.
What about the teammates?
All the teammates are excluded except you.
Okay.
So you take
you take
10.
Half of that. So you take 5.
5.
Woo!
It's worth it, I think.
The Sultan is enraged.
He should have been terrified.
Yeah, doesn't sound-
Very.
Yeah, there's a dagger in his back. Nudge, nudge, directly telling you. That's what it is.
I got spells. I used a haste.
A dagger that hurt him more than all of your attacks. A dagger that you should grab and use.
20.
Oh, do your attacks anyways. I'll walk around him and shove the dagger further in his back.
Oh, there you go. All right, that worked.
one of my favorite drawings.
You should add an interrobang above his head. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what that is.
It's a question mark.
Oh,
exclamation
a
mark.
question mark and then an exclamation mark.
Ah, Interrobang.
In 11.
Turban needs work. I think it's a turban, right?
11 to his AC.
Yeah.
I wanted kind
Misses.
of like the Sultan from like Aladdin.
Yeah, but it's hard to not make it look like
And
a
then-
coiled snake or
Yeah.
whatever, you know.
23.
Gets
He looks like that. Oops.
7 damage.
He's kind of like an Elvis dude.
What up, Adam?
11 again.
It's now
5 damage.
10:53 in the PMs.
I know. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I work at 9, but I'm fine. I want to finish.
You
my
probably
character.
would like to end by 11:30, huh, Morgan?
Yeah, I've got work a little
Okay.
earlier than I'd prefer.
We're very close.
I want to try and trip him again on that one.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not bad.
3 versus his.
Strength modifier.
You pass.
He gets tripped. He gets knocked prone.
Yeah, on his back, on his back.
All right.
Okay, my turn.
I like it.
Yeah. Did falling do any damage with the knife in his back?
It did, actually. It did a lot of damage to the knife in his back. He cries out and puts both hands up into the air and claps.
Hmm.
And these two pillars fall inwardly.
Ouch.
No, I'm not resistant to that.
He's not there.
I'm not pillar. Everybody,
I'm resistant
Dex
to
save.
pillar
make a
damage.
deck save to see if you jump out of the way.
Oh yeah, +1. Oh boy. So that's a 12.
Oh, Blumbo, you don't need to.
You don't need to.
It's just these two.
Thank you.
Well, I have advantage on dex saves.
I thought it was all 16.
Yeah, what about prayer? You guys
Prayer
like
is a +1 to it.
Oh, but we don't have the last ones.
Correct.
My advantage is not helping.
What'd you get? 10. What'd you get, Crimenon? Or not Crimenon?
16.
You didn't need to. Verity got a 10. Jad, that's who that is. Oh, Jad. Oh, Jad. And Hogarth, what'd you get?
12.
All three of you.
But don't the two pillars meet and then stop above our heads?
Unfortunately, they
That's right.
meet, but all the sections crumble down upon you.
Yoda appears out of nowhere
Do you
and
have an extra
They
D8?
turn into their composite bricks, huh?
that's right.
Hogarth, you take,
Crap.
is that 16,
I know, that's
17, 18,
fucked up.
19 damage?
Is it bludgeoning damage?
It is bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Verity?
No, you just roll 1 damage.
Yeah.
9 plus 7.
You just roll 1 damage.
Oh, I just roll 1?
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone takes. So
It's
everyone takes.
multiple attack rolls.
More.
Oh, I see. Everybody takes 19 damage.
Who would get hit?
Who would get hit by it?
19 damage. Yikes.
So who took 19 damage, Arissa?
Hogarth, Verity, Jad.
So not you, Rainier.
I know. I'm just over here trying to get the mouth right.
None of the rubble ended here.
He's
Appropriately
He's a sorcerer,
terrified.
yo.
Nice.
Jad
Have a look.
is crushed under
I do that.
the weight of the stones, and a stone lands right on his neck.
No, that guy was a little better than Ukda.
You guys seem to, Hogarth and Verity, scrape by. Well, scrape by.
Okay.
Criminal.
It's your turn.
So who's left alive?
All of the guards with the pluses,
Got it.
and he is alive but on the floor, writhing in pain.
Okay. Well, you won't notice if I shoot him too, right? Let's see. I think that'll bring it to.
Let's see.
I think you go
11,
6.
12,
Right.
2 for being skilled at, I would say called
Oh,
Proficiency.
proficiency. So it's a
Dang.
13 plus whatever your bonus is.
So I have a +1 weapon.
I should have built some of
So
it.
I've got a +1 arrow.
So it's 15.
But unfortunately, he's also prone, which gives you disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah. So that'll bring it up to. So the -2 from being prone, right?
No, it's
No,
No,
it's
it's-
different.
Disadvantage. You have to roll it.
Higher than 11 never goes wrong.
yeah, 9. So instead of 15.
You have to roll again because you could crit fail.
No,
Yeah.
that was the second roll.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was my second one. So I gotta take that one, so that'd be +6. It'll still be a 15.
Describe to me how you hit.
I just go like, nah.
Don't look.
I barely even line it up. I'm just kind of in the right
You
direction.
shoot an arrow up into the air, it arcs down and lands right in the
Kisser.
and
Your ball.
Right in the kisser. Yummy.
All right,
Adding
I'll
insult
take
to injury there.
I'll take Hogarth's
You've already-
version
All right.
that you hit it.
Already cut his balls up and stuffed them in his ears, and now you're shooting arrows into them.
All right, I don't even know how much damage did you. 1d6.
Cutting his balls off? That's a lot of damage.
Hey, all right.
Hey.
10 damage. Oh, 11 damage because of
Oh, I
plus.
forgot to add my
prayer.
2 to my intelligence.
Oh, plus the musical instrument. There's another D4.
and plus the one from prayer.
Yeah, and the one from prayer.
So is that 15?
15, yes.
So basically, I forgot to give him 10 damage.
So clearly my problem was I was aiming.
Right,
the other
yeah,
time.
that's your problem.
So I just-
Hogarth.
Oh, I could have been using.
Okay, let's see.
My brain.
Sorry, I should have asked.
It's okay.
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna hit him with my mace. Oh, yeah, I'm not that damaged. I'm not worried about him getting up again. Okay, so
We have one viewer again.
Hi, viewer. We're almost done.
18.
You're just in time for some earball.
Okay, so I roll a 26. Does that hit?
That hits.
And I hit him with 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Sorry, 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Your mace hits right on his chest, exactly where the knife is going through his back.
Aye.
And the metal on metal connects. And he screams, and a fire erupts from the metal. And a piercing clang resounds in your ear that you can hear. And it echoes around the room, and he bursts into flame. The guards all around that are still alive, all these plus guards that are still alive, snap out of the trance that they were in and say, what happened? Where are we? You know, what's going on? Sees Jad and starts mourning him and starts unburying him from the rock
Gotcha.
to carry him away. And Ukda as well. The Sultan he's barely recognizable, but for the Sultan's turban with the sigil that was knocked free, do they know that he is dead?
It's an important hat. Sultan wears many hats.
He's very big on his sigil.
We know what I mean.
Great job, guys.
I'm going to take the hat and put it on my head. It looks good. It looks good.
It does look
It's
good.
a good hat.
You wear it well.
Not saying I should be the new Sultan or anything, but I'm keeping the hat.
All right. When
It's not
you
negotiable.
get back to the palace after this all night bender. Oh yeah.
I grabbed the great power back. just
Oh,
in
I'm
case.
sorry.
Just,
I assumed, but
yeah,
I'm
sure.
sorry. So
Yeah.
you unburied the great power and
Mhm.
still have it hidden. You get back to the palace and the remember Ukda had mentioned that there is a council that advises the Sultan. The council, not knowing what to do in this case, must elect a new Sultan to take place. There must always be a Sultan.
Hooray!
I'll step out for a quick
We introduced
and
representative government.
40-gallon barrels of
That's all it
water
took,
for
murdering the
I
old
wanna
sultan.
trade them for gold.
You get 500 gold for each thing of water. Each of your gallon, or 40 gallons, or whatever, you know what I mean.
Yeah, 240.
The council thanks you for bringing to light the Sultan's evil doings. And you find in his, or they find in his storerooms about the whole plot, that the prophecy was completely made up, that he's been playing the entire city this whole time to get this great power, to get control of the city and wipe it clean of every living person inside of it.
Rude.
His
For what
entire
purpose?
Yeah,
his purpose
seems
was
rude.
to start over and start conquering from his city on, and he had to cut all ties.
No ties, huh? Like a casual Friday up in here.
Polos are.
You suspect that the candle is actually. Well, that's the Lord Lich's symbol. Remember Galishim's symbol?
Very stylish.
Same thing to water.
Same thing, but water droplet. Do it better.
I thought you were doing your ion.
The Lord
Oh, that's a
Lich's
good
main purpose was to protect the ancient water source, to keep everything clean and purified. You suspect that he has a phylactery hidden somewhere in the pyramid.
Oh. What?
A phylactery. It's like a Horcrux. It's a part. It's where his soul is stored,
Gotcha.
and he will actually, within 10 days' time, regenerate,
Oh, nice.
and the water will.
Oh, so we got some time.
I'll be
We
fine.
can take a little long vacation.
You'll be fine.
So long as
Yeah,
his phylactery is
fine.
never destroyed, he will regenerate again and continue to protect inside the pyramid.
So what's happening? The water, without him, the water would overrun the city?
Without him, the water would become unclean. You wouldn't be able to drink it.
Even the little bit of water that's there or whatever. Gotcha. Gotcha.
The council gives you each 300 gold
Yay!
Hey,
Or-
can you hold my gold for me?
helping.
Thanks, you're the best.
And gives you each
Aw.
another potion with the blessed water in it,
Ooh.
with the things. There you go.
Nice.
That's it.
You're not nearly short and fat enough to be the Sultan.
Right.
Dude,
I eat a lot of ice cream.
When you are outside of the pyramid, open to the sky, and I'm just going to tell you what happens and not like roleplay it.
Yeah, works.
Your
prerogative.
You light the candle again
Yeah.
out to the open sky,
I am the candle power.
and the djinn pops out and says, "This is my last lighting before I am free. What do you wish?"
I want chocolate.
Boing, chocolate, you're done.
God damn it. Someone asks if you are God, you say yes.
I don't know.
How about to go home?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of something that will let me take us home and also make me super powerful.
Flying chocolate
That would
ship.
be better
Airship.
than.
Flying chocolate airship.
We're in a desert. Our flying chocolate airship will not last very long.
I know, he'd eat it all.
But we'll have food forever.
Jet powered dirigible.
A non-melting flying
what
chocolate
level?
airship.
What level of, say, wizard would I have to be in order to teleport groups of people places?
Teleport is level. Well, teleport circle is a level 6 spell, right? So that would be 11th level to cast it. I think, right?
Cast it as a druid, probably, huh?
Oh no, it's a 5th level, so you would have to be level 9 to cast teleportation circle.
As you're talking, the candle is burning. You suspect you only have a limited amount of time to make your wish.
Oh, sure. I say, make me a.
God, I wish I had longer to make this decision. Shit!
I would. No! I wish you guys would just shut up and let me think. Damn it! I wish to be an all-powerful druid who has the power to transport his friends home. Transport everyone he wants to, wherever he wants to.
You instantly become an all-powerful druid with the ability to transport everyone home. You suspect that the power is going to overrun you,
It's fine.
and you only have one good spell in you before it will overtake you.
Oh, you mean, and we're still in the desert?
You can't handle all of this power. It needs to go somewhere.
It's like we've had like 8 cups of coffee.
You're so constipated with power right now.
Constipated with power. Oh, it just wants to get out so bad, guys.
I pooped that power right out.
Whoa, is that the portal we gotta crawl through?
That's it.
Oh,
Right there.
God.
The portal
Open
is
wide.
famous.
Gotta watch that.
I'm sorry, viewer. I hope you're not young and impressionable.
I didn't mark this as 18 and up. I probably should have.
Oops.
Yeah, fuck that.
Mods.
I can never make my decision and I self-destruct before. Alright, I teleport everyone back. Gosh.
Yay!
The power surges out of you into one big portal that mimics the portal that Blimble accidentally made before. And it instantly teleports you.
I didn't have to be some all-powerful wish grand blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
seriously?
I just
Another
made
power?
out of whatever. Made out of me. No
Back-
big deal.
Back to the shop that you were at before. With a resounding sonic boom,
Sweet.
you pop back into existence.
Did we destroy even more of the shop on our way back?
You did
Aw,
destroy
man.
more of the shop. on the way
Didn't
back
pay the
out.
damage deposit on this. Insurance when we were first doing it. Oh, it's only like $7 a day. That's good.
Yeah.
Good deal.
The Dijin telepathically thanks you for setting him free. And the candle is now melted, and you have the bowl with the handle that the candle was in
Sure.
that you're still holding.
Cast make whole.
I'll mend it.
Men. Yeah.
Blink! There's a new candle.
Ooh!
It doesn't contain a Dijin.
Does not contain the Dijin, it's just a candle.
But it's nice looking.
That's really cute.
Does it smell nice?
No, it's
It smells like
fresh.
gin.
Gin.
Yeah, a Dijin.
Gin.
Is it?
It's ginseng.
This is our
Ginseng.
Dijin. It's Dijin candle.
Oh, I forgot.
There should be a
Cool.
Jin.
Before you left, people were showering you with
The
gifts,
gin
and
Dijin?
you guys each walked away with some honey salve that, when eaten, protects against poison.
Nice.
I'm not exactly sure why we're writing this down, but
I can just delete Sultan Masa Al Mufri right off my notes
So what's going on with next week?
because he's no longer
so
a thing.
you guys, you that was my first campaign.
Yeah.
I didn't kill any of you like I wanted to.
Right.
Like you wanted to. Ah.
Okay, so
But you should have introduced something to shatter us when we were stoned.
You know,
Like a giant golem with a maul that.
when you're the DM, you
Oh man, I vote never to have
like a
Morgan be
little
GM.
guy with a French accent.
Well,
Wait.
I was just saying, if that was your point to kill one of us, then there
I just meant that, like,
are ways of doing
last
that.
night, I thought I had hit you guys a lot more than apparently I did. You guys were like, oh, I'm fine, I don't need healing, whatever. I only took like 2
It just
points.
it's
out of it.
really only because I sneezed myself into a tiger. Because tiger a panther,
Almost
which is
just
what I-
temporary influence. Temporary influence out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, should have lost.
Well, so what was nice is that yours was because you got hit a lot, but in small amounts.
Yeah.
And every single time he would give you more temporary.
I helped by letting Verity do all the
That was
So
good.
something I wanted to say this
Keep
whole
that.
time, but there was no reason to. The pyramid was called the Torched Hill Pyramid
Uh-huh.
because it's an acronym for the Lord Lich,
No,
Oh.
which I thought was
I like that.
cool.
Very fun.
That's awesome.
world building that nobody asked for.
Well, I never think to ask about anagrams because anything can be an
I mean,
anagram.
yeah.
Um,
It's a dangerous rabbit hole to go down. Hey, is that an anagram?
Is that an anagram?
Is that an anagram?
are you an anagram? And I am an anagram?
Okay, so here's the deal. First off, very well done.
Yes, very good.
Yay!
Okay, second, I'm going to stop the broadcast here.
Okay, bye.
Thanks,
Bye,
one
broadcast.
listener. You're the best.
Oh, and they just left us.
Bye.